Guys, Velma's been canceled, so here's us binging the whole thing. Comment down below with other series that you'd like to see us watch in their entirety, and check out our YouTube membership and Patreon where you can vote every single month to make us watch something and get access to lots of exclusive content like an Avatar The Last Airbender reaction series. Subscribe for Mindy Kaling.
HBO Max. Oh, I love this.
It's just Max.
Normally, origin stories are about tall, handsome guys struggling with the burden of being handed even more power.
It's already started.
What?
It has already begun. This is the first.
Such a condescending way
line of the show.
And it starts with a murder, bitch.
Okay, Velma would never say bitch. That's not even accurate to the comics. I'm literally malding right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Ugh.
Oh my god, they're fucking.
Sex sells, and in today's overcrowded market, you need a hook.
What? Why? This is too self-aware for me.
She has no brain! Oh, I'm not dissing her. She has no brain!
What the fuck was that?
Because I hate your stupid adopted daughter and her fake-ass friends.
Voice acting. The voice acting really matched the animation of the character in that scene.
I have a disease where I can't recognize people who aren't hot. My doctor says it's basically sickle cell.
Oh my god. Who the fuck wrote this?
Brenda's.
And to me. Nah, I know. I'm caliente, as this one's people would say.
That's so funny.
He's racist now.
And how are you going to prove that? You
What?
don't solve
What?
What the fuck is this?
She's a schizo?
That was fucking hilarious. It just looks like she has to take an insane shit halfway through, like, starting her sentence.
That's her letting out the shit. A little bit of blood in it, too.
Excuse me?
Don't you raise your eyebrows at me, Steve Harvey.
Is that something that Steve Harvey is known
He
for?
loves raising his eyebrows. He sure does. I'm Steve Harvey, and I love raising my eyebrows.
Well, that's how he activates his magic powers.
Baby's kicking. Hashtag get my new camera out of my bag.
Like, SNL doesn't even make that joke anymore. Like, come on.
And yeah, normally in pop culture, when a slutty girl is murdered, we're all a little like, well, maybe she deserved it. But
That's kind of good. I kind of like that.
Brenda wasn't just a rare slut. She was a rare friend.
Her OnlyFans was probably making a lot of money.
Well, it's probably gonna double in profit because she's dead. It's like when an artist dies and they just become like super popular overnight.
I guess we haven't gotten to the point where that's happened, so we can like gauge. Someone on OnlyFans, they like fake their own death to make more money.
They fake their own death to make double the profits, and they don't have to do any work. It's genius.
I am real! A real man!
What the fuck?
What?
He's like, he has like a masculinity complex.
Nah,
He's
I know. I'm
racist.
caliente.
How many problems are they going to give Fred? Like, bro, pick a struggle.
Damn, Dilf City.
She said Dilf City. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I ruined Christmas. But still, my mom felt so bad for me. She ran out to buy something.
Oh, she left. She left.
That was the last time I ever saw her.
Hey, isn't she supposed to? She hasn't said Jinkies once. Is it gonna be like at the end of the episode, she turns and looks at the camera and goes, Jinkies, and then
Jinkies,
the
and then we
credits
clap,
roll?
and then the three dudes watching this clap vigorously.
This is such a long exposition sequence.
I forgot we were still in this alley by the
verbatim.
dumpster. Like, I forgot that this fucking explanation was going on.
Didn't answer my VMs, voicemails. And then my dad heard me call you the B word, so I lost my phone for 24 hours. But I had to.
Yo, Shaggy.
Who talks like? Is this what they talk like in LA? Do LA?
These
people
are
talk
LA
like this or
teens,
something?
bro. We just
like,
don't
I
understand.
Know. Like these aren't real human beings, and I mean, people in LA aren't real human beings, so that does make sense. But
If you're watching this in Los Angeles, please comment below.
I have never heard anyone say VMs in my entire life. Like, VM literally means like, oh my god, I almost said VMs means music video, bro. Like, do I have dyslexia or something?
Because it's like DMs. They wanted to make a cool like acronym to be hip with the kids or whatever. They're
But
trying to
no
get
one
ahead.
says that.
No, but they're trying to get ahead of the time by making an acronym so people watching the show use it.
But voice
which they fucking
messages have
won't.
been around for like 20 years and no
No
one
one fucking uses voicemails. Who the fuck using?
My grandma uses voicemail. Thank you
Yeah,
very
your
much.
grandma uses voicemails.
Busy. So I gave Brenda my camera to photograph.
it's crazy, you know. They have this wonderful world of animation, you know, so much potential and ability, and they decide to do a reverse shot sequence in a car.
Holy crap!
Holy crap! But the zoom, that was crazy. They couldn't do that in real live action.
Hashtag get my new camera out of my bag, I'm on.
What the fuck are these Indian movies? Oh my god, they had the Indian movie transitions because Velma is Indian.
Asking a question.
Oh my god! Ew! This is fucking gross.
What the? What? I don't know. I literally don't know how to react to this. I don't even understand what they're trying to do.
Why did she punch her in the tit and then she woke up? I'm so confused.
Mom wasn't taken. She left because she hated us.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Well, he's just f***ing this random waitress. Like, he's moved on at this point, Velma. You have to do it, too. Go find yourself a waitress to impregnate, and you'll be fine.
I think I've just realized that every
That's the number
scene
one
with
way.
the dad character in the show is unironically funny so far.
Oh, so you just need a man? You need a man.
Yes. Okay,
to laugh.
yes. Yes. They should have had Aziz Ansari play Velma instead. What the fuck?
Huh? I feel like they want very specific things to be taken seriously and then nothing else at all.
Dude. White girl jump scare is actually terrifying. That's...
Only one person here looks.
Sorry,
is like
diverse
white, though.
diverse girlfriend group is very jump scary.
This is a Family Guy gag. This is literally a...
Sure, if someone was like, want to see a picture of Fred? I'd be like, hubba, hubba. But I'd say that about anyone. LeBron, Helen Mirren, a mummy.
I can't even imagine LeBron James. I think it like breaks the fabric of my mind. Like I don't need to see that. You know what I mean?
I'm now imagining it, and I don't want to.
Stop imagining. I'm now imagining LeBron James. And look at what you did to me.
Norville!
Hey, I was rethinking.
Are drugs destroying our school?
I think this show would unironically like be really, really good if like 25% of the dialogue wasn't like pure eye roll.
You can't die.
Why? I'm weird and no one likes me.
Voice acting.
True.
I'm weird and no one likes me.
I'm weird and no one likes me. A tear is coming from my eye.
No, you don't. You're like a brother to me. That's hilarious.
What? That fucking blunt ass rejection. It was so bad.
He's just saving her by entering the friend zone.
Never respect me as the man and unquestioned leader that I am meant to.
Leader of what? Leader of what?
Of the school, he's the popular.
Of the Fourth Reich.
It's gonna do to you what I did to Brenda.
Star, this is so scary.
You gotta pull out condoms or something?
He's gonna pull out like a
I meant pay you to keep quiet. I'm innocent. I'm too much of a puss to kill someone.
This man is so chill after being shot in two of his like biggest blood vessels. He would be dead, man. If you got shot in both thighs like this, you would die.
Velma, you should see this.
So it's trying to be like Riverdale, where it's like a mystery.
Riverdale's way funnier.
But that's unintentional. The chat is just question marking the whole fucking time, dude.
I just, like, I legitimately, I don't understand. The way this show is written is so confusing to me.
I'm glad we got the recap. Velma, there's a white girl dead in your fucking recycling bin. Again.
Fred Jones being arrested for murdering and...
He's walking like completely fine,
Yeah,
bro.
he's walking like nothing was wrong at all.
Obviously, it's the murder.
He's a tiny dick. He has...
It's scared.
One lawyer has agreed to represent Fred Jones, Amon Dinkley.
What? Velma?
Yo,
This case...
he's like the fucking OJ lawyer. He's like, you know, I'm just in here for the bag. I know he did it, but it happens.
Fred's a rich white guy with a tiny dong. He did it.
What does the tiny cock have to do with anything, Velma?
His tiny cock was the murder weapon, Jack. That's what you don't seem to understand.
But what are you fucking choking on his tiny dick? That would take so much force.
No, tiny are the sharpest.
You know what 420 is, right?
Yeah. It's code for adults who still watch cartoons. Now, have you seen Daphne?
Look at us. Look at us, Velma, look at us. Look at us when you say that shitty joke again. Look into my fucking eyes with those beady black fucking eyes.
I can't take seriously them shitting on 420 humor, because 420 humor does suck. I agree, don't get me wrong. But this show, I think, is possibly the last fucking entity in existence audience who should be allowed to make that case for what is and isn't funny.
Sounds like the Playboy Jazz Festival out there.
What is the Playboy Jazz?
What the fuck is the Playboy?
Playboy Jazz.
Can you look up the joke and explain it to us, please?
Hey, am I on a hunger strike? Where the hell are my pants?
Sounds like such a twink.
He's prepubescent, man. He hasn't gone through puberty yet. That's Dennis from Always Sunny, man.
Oh, that's...
Yes.
Wait,
Dennis
so
plays this.
he's getting typecasted.
Yes, he gets typecasted as a psycho, and it's fucking perfect.
And all my money is tied up in streaming services.
Oh my god, I want to die.
All my money is tied up in the $5 Netflix subscription.
Oh, I keep spending all my money on avocado toast. I'm a teenager. This cartoon was rated for me.
In movies, whenever a girl needs money, a guy sells something and then blackmails the girl into dating him for it. Problematic, but effective.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thanks
illustrating
for
the point.
Thank
you for illustrating the point of the writing in that scene for like the 15th time this series.
Being a bad girl too just muddles your brand.
This doesn't make me a bad girl.
You say it like that. Bad girl.
Minorities on TV can only deal drugs to escape poverty.
Why are you so self-aware?
Truth without a filter. Like every comedian before hashtag.
Like every
Me Too.
comedian before hashtag Me Too.
I feel like this is the like inverse equivalent of like all those comedy specials where the guy gets up and just complains about like cancel culture for half an hour.
So Velma's gay in this one.
White girl with too much money. White girl with too much money.
You don't know me. I'm a white girl who's bored. Let's roll.
She's such a dick. She's just annoying.
Will I sell you a kidney to get the $500 I need to make Velma date me? I mean, I'd be a fool not to at this point, right?
Come on, over here. Come on.
Wait, did you see? The billboard was a little funny. Lock her up, but instead of her, this time we mean him. I kind of like that.
Oh my god. That's funny as fuck. That's actually funny as fuck.
Here's my notes, Velma. More Hitler.
Gay.
Gay.
Gay. Gay.
It's
Fuck.
just like Owl House.
Oh God, that's
That's a funny joke.
Oh my god. Practical Joke Club.
What?
Oh my.
I kill the baby! Kill the baby! Kill the baby! Fucking do anything!
The voice acting. They're gay. Stop gay baiting so hard.
Gay
Oh my
people.
god. Just kiss. Gay people. Gay people. Gay people.
okay. Well, thankfully your moms are still hella bad detectives.
I feel it was like, okay, gay break. Gay break over.
We can go back to the self-aware dialogue, guys.
And what did you think of my client?
Honestly, that he was super hot.
Ooh, yeah. I guess he is pretty hot. Yeah, yeah.
Titled rich guy who might kill someone because he has a tiny dong.
What is happening? This is like Eric Andre clapping.
Wait, but why did they clap?
Why did they clap at the tiny cock?
Everybody clap.
We're finally getting tiny representation. This
Stop.
is so stupid. This is so dumb.
I'm a big boy who could have removed those dumb girls' brains.
This looks like a fucking like Undertale fan animation. That's like,
Oh my god. But think about it. Oh,
Sex.
look at the. This is so ugly. Like that looked so unpleasant visually.
Yes! Sorry,
Jesus
I was just really
Christ.
excited.
Oh, what happened last time? I don't even remember. I think I've locked it away in my memory.
She like locked up Fred, who didn't do anything wrong, remember? And like she like exposed him for being a man-child in front of thousands of people.
That work?
Yeah.
By the way, guys, don't start kissing someone who's having a panic attack. Generally, bad advice.
That is actually, of course, that's a really good point. That's like, this is dangerous.
So yeah.
Evangelion, bro.
Oh, what? She turned into old Velma.
I'm baffled again. I'm baffled again.
Oh my
Now,
god,
do you
gay
see that?
men! Gay! The straight!
Talk to someone about whether you like women, or maybe women and one cool guy.
Dude, he's literally Drake.
Oh my god.
Morning,
Oh my god, I love the mental health, like, against bullying assemblies that they'd have where they just have, like, the principal of the school do, like, 80 backflips and be like,
welcome to the Crystal Cove.
These are the backflips.
Yeah, look, the backflips. Exactly. No, it's like...
Oh god, Daphne's looking right at me. Hide.
Is Mindy Kaling gay?
Mindy Kaling, I don't think is gay.
Mindy Kaling.
No, her name's not Mindy Kaling, bro. That's offensive to say. That's really offensive.
That's why I'm so confused about Daphne. Sure, she was my first kiss, but whenever I used to make out with my hand, I called it Fred.
The consensus was that Fred was innocent.
No. What happened at the end of the episode is that Velma forced Fred to, like, be made fun. Jesus fucking Christ, Peter. Oh my god.
Why is this? Oh, trauma. Oh, because she's afraid of being gay.
Oh, that's why they use bisexual lighting every single... Look,
this
Norville
is
over here.
Really weird. What am I watching?
Oh my god.
The tiny Fred eating Velma monster.
Great. If I'm banned from prison...
Motherfucker
She's banned from prison. Wait, that means she can do any crime she wants now.
That's a loophole. Guys, Velma's teaching us so much. That is so bad. What the fuck?
Tonally in this show, it's just so fucking weird, I feel like.
Like, she rolls in this bathroom and it's like, we're gay, right? Like, it's a serious scene about their sexuality.
Now we're in a serious conversation all of a sudden after I literally rolled into scene.
Like me? Like you? I haven't really thought about it. You were dating Fred until...
Yeah, you weren't thinking about it. That's why you had a mental health crisis in the middle of a prison. What the fuck? Why was the animation so good?
Self-defense class tournament.
Sorry, the plot of the episode is they're having a self-defense class tournament. So are they gonna get people to assault them and they have to defend themselves? Is that the fucking tournament?
The first prize is a gun.
This is the anime episode.
This show really has absolutely nothing to do with Scooby-Doo.
I think, like, in actuality, like, these cartoon shows can't, like, be greenlit unless they have a connection to, like, a big property.
Romantic relationships between old friends rarely work out. It's always one-sided.
I'm surprised they haven't done a prison rape joke yet.
I think it's actually about to happen right now.
I don't think it's gonna be a joke though. I think it's just gonna happen.
We're having a tournament arc right now in the Velma show.
Ready?
I'm gonna beat the Brazil.
This is My Hero Academia. This is literally My Hero Academia, bro.
No, it's My Woke Academia. It's so beautiful. I've been waiting for this, bro.
All right, I can't tell which one.
Why did they have to draw her sweaty pits? Like, they had to. They just absolutely needed to.
Why is there like a fucking shitty Marvel insert?
What the fuck is this? What is this montage? Oh my god! That looked like some Junji Ito shit.
PhD in psychology?
Please, I never finished mine and literally no one's checked. No.
Are they shitting on therapists in this?
Yep, that's exactly what they're doing.
Because the solution is just be gay.
Yeah, it's not acknowledging your problems. It's coping with them. No, well, not coping, just like ignoring.
I was baptized on the set of Ellen.
She said she was baptized on the set of Ellen. That's funny.
Well, let's see how popular you are after I kick your perfect ass, Daphne.
She did compliment her ass though. She said, "I kick your perfect ass. You're sexy." What?
Whoa, I feel funny. Did they drop?
What is this face?
Hydrate up. You're gonna need it when you're crying later.
Wow, I haven't seen
I feel like this bit has gone on for way too long. The idea of self-defense turning into a tournament where they just brutally fight each other is funny to me, but I feel like this needed to go somewhere more.
Wait, voices and everything in it? Velma.
Yikes.
Oh, that hurt me.
Messed up that she has a daily session with our school guidance counselor, Lamont, to discuss her issues.
What?
What do you think you're gonna get out of that, bitch?
Once you drop the mic, you cannot pick the mic up again. That's not how dropping the mic works.
Mental health is no joke. No matter.
Mental health is no joke, guys.
Even though they've made mental health a joke throughout this whole episode, now the characters in the show are... So what is the joke?
My mom is the person I talk to when I'm confused. And talking to anyone else feels like a betrayal.
Dude, your mom left you when you were a kid, man. It's been fucking years. You haven't talked to anyone about your... I guess that explains her pent-up rage.
So I guess the theme of this is that therapists are irrelevant, but talking to people about your feelings is good.
Yeah, but isn't it a little comforting to see a rich white guy get wrongly convicted for once?
I'm too distracted
Wait.
to enjoy it.
What a horrible thing to say.
Because searching for my birth parents has brought up a lot of feelings of abandonment for me.
Oh.
Give her the Oscar! Give Mindy Kaling a fucking Oscar!
Is this an apology?
Well, do you like me?
You know I do. I think what I really need is a friend. Previously on Velma.
Previously on Velma, I wrongfully convicted a white man because he upset me.
I think what I really need is a friend.
I'm glad they repeated that line. This is like they're getting the best lines in.
Help! I just found another dead girl killed in exactly the same way as the other.
That was honestly the voice acting performance of a generation right there.
Dale, Fred is exonerated and going free.
No, not the Dean from Community. He's so good. Why do you have to be in this show? And they got the Fred voice actor to play the fucking dad too. It's so fucked.
How come no one ever cared this much about my missing mom?
Bro, no one cares.
No, why would anybody care about your mom, Velma?
No one cares about your mom right now. Right now, while there are like people being murdered.
5 hottest girls at Crystal Cove High School and give them each a personal police detail. Fun, right?
They're ranking the
hotness of high schoolers right now?
A couple of middle-aged white dudes are gonna decide which of us are hottest?
I love making jokes about white people. It's one of my favorite pastimes, but the amount of blank white blank joke, and that's like half the joke, it's just, it hurts.
This is like competitive like white jokes right now. Like I think they had like an ELO system in the writing room. It was like how many white jokes you could fit in. Like you got paid better.
Friends, Velma. We both just need to be friends right now.
Why did she say they didn't even do anything? She like had to reiterate that, like in case you hadn't watched the last episode or something. Maybe she started feeling Velma's or something.
That's a very inappropriate thing to say.
You guys talking about the hot girl list?
I hate this so much.
The show is gonna make me homophobic, bro.
Not another montage. Please, not another montage. This show is really trying to have its cake and eat it too. It's like, oh, look at these shitty guys ranking the hotness of the teenagers. And then there's a sequence of the teenagers all drawn super sexually, out, jutting into the fucking camera.
Core. It's not a middle-aged white man doing it. That makes it okay.
Oh, it's a middle-aged white woman. Or Indian woman.
A middle-aged white male Indian woman.
Imagine all the things you'd miss about her personality. Endless form, out loud, and go.
I hate this Norville attraction of Velma. There is nothing to it.
What?
It is not funny.
Yeah, he has no personality outside of it.
Stop! Not in front of my gang.
That was not funny. Yikes. They even had the characters laughing in the show to try and make us laugh there.
Imagine if the show just had like a laugh track. Why don't we add a laugh track? It might improve it. So like we should laugh every time there's something funny.
Entry was called From Freud to Jung, an exploration in horniness.
Dude, the animators went hard in this show. Like,
it makes me a little sad that there was this level of like artistry put into some of the elements of this show.
I'm glad the animators got some work, man, because these shows be getting canceled left and right, man.
They ain't working on Infinity Train.
I feel like if any of the animation in this show was outsourced to Korea, like, that would be the final straw for a lot of those Koreans.
They'd be like, we went from working on Boondocks to this shit? What happened?
Girls, and you're almost as hot as Donna.
Oh, you.
Donda? Oh, no, Donna.
Donda.
She said Donda.
Wait, that's Kanye's mom?
Velma, Daphne, and Donda. I mean,
Threw a rock through my window. Do you have any idea what a pain it is to get out the vacuum?
Why does her
I hate
voice
her
sound like that?
voice.
Did it always sound like that?
I think she was trying to use emotion there.
If society exerted half this effort teaching girls not to be slaves to the patriarchy, we wouldn't have this problem in the first place.
Why did they draw her so gross like that?
They're trying to make this character extremely likable.
No,
I mean unlikable, while saying like very left-leaning socially things, and this show's gonna make people more racist and shit. I feel like genuinely.
She's like our queen bee, and you're like a King Kong.
Well, interestingly enough,
Ooh, that was funny. That was some comedy right there.
That was
where she went, a monkey, just like King Kong.
That was so bad.
And for explaining geodes in terms I can understand. The hot girls of rocks.
Daphne, look, I'm always up for anything geode related.
Okay, that's a new Norville character trait, though. Think about it. We're getting some lore. He loves geodes.
He loves Velma and rocks. What a great character I love.
Have here. Sensible shoes.
Sensible. Whoa, he's into gills?
Regardless of what society expects, she's just got this kind of...
Holy shit! Is he getting into gilfs?
No, he's realizing that the body isn't the only thing that matters. It's that the personality matters too.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
That's literally not true,
That's
Fred.
not true, Fred. Don't go down that path, man.
Oh, they're totally crazy.
What?
That wasn't a vagina.
It was a Subway sandwich.
That was the cloisterous. What's that Pokemon? The cloister?
Cloister.
Cloisterous?
Cloister. Cloister!
Oh my goodness, an amphibia girl.
That does look like the amphibia girl.
You know, now that I think about it, gilfs are really like gemstones, like rare gemstones. Because, like, they're really old. And, like, you have to dig through, like, the outer, layer to find, like, the beauty on the inside.
And they're worth a lot because they're rich and they save all their money. And you can,
marry them, and then when they die, you
Yeah.
get all their money.
Yes.
The mines closed, and the guy running the display got into sexual pottery, which is why I'm ending the tour early.
What the fuck was that lore?
This is in the other show. It's like an iconic location.
I feel like that was the only thing actually related to Scooby-Doo so far, and they sped through that shit like they did not want it to actually be part of the show.
I mean, Velma is pregnant, so you know what's coming next.
What does that even mean? Birth? What the fuck? What do you mean?
She's gonna give birth to Scooby.
Stop.
She will give birth to Scooby.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Entire life savings.
You think every girl deep down is like you, but you're wrong. In fact, your definition of womanhood
Bro,
is even...
Think about it. This is like BoJack for women.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. This is BoJack for women. Sorry, Tuca and Birdie, you mean?
You didn't try an energy drink again, did you?
No, it's just that after yesterday.
I'm having a baby.
Right, but are you having a baby?
Oh, the nurse is giving birth to Scoob.
Own it! You look like a white influencer trying to choreograph her own dance.
Why did they have to... another white
a
joke.
white person who's trying to do
white
with their life.
You're white.
Like the girl to her right is probably a white influencer, and she's just chilling. Oh, wait, does Fred like Velma? Shut up.
So it is going to be Polly. It's going to be a Polly 3.
It's a square. Norville, Daphne, Velma, and Shaggy. They're all going to fuck each
Norville
other.
gets to watch.
Norville's going to be in the closet, but he'll still be involved.
It's kind of like participating if you get to watch.
Yeah, it's like cheering them on and stuff, being like, fuck her harder.
He brings them like water. He's like, here, I know you guys have been working really hard.
Water boy of the force.
I love danger. I wanna be...
What's up, Danger? They should have
What's up, Danger?
Yeah, well, there's no world where I'm ever solving a mystery in an abandoned amusement park, so if...
because it's like Scooby-Doo.
It's like Cyber Chase.
That's the thing that they would do.
That's the movie.
But then he doesn't want to do it.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny, Velma.
Yes, you can look, you can...
Nope, not for me.
Not for me either.
While I'm glad you've learned to appreciate inner beauty.
Oh, yeah, speak your mind, baby.
Right, well,
But you're a white man, Fred, and I don't like white men, especially if they're rich and stupid.
Sorry, Fred, but for what it's worth, I am keeping...
This is such a girl boss moment. Guys, drop a like on this video if you're a girl boss.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is that Angel?
If Velma can be herself, Gigi.
Gigi, never mind. I'm racist.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Oh, is
my
Norville
God,
gonna
they're
like...
in
Oh,
love
Norville
now.
has
They're
to date the
in
black
love?
girl.
Question mark.
Hi.
Are you talking about my IQ?
You tell me.
Please don't like the video. Honestly, I'm done. I don't want to watch anymore. Don't like the video, guys.
Like the video, please, guys. We're gonna watch more of it.
Previously on Velma.
I like you.
That's hilarious.
Just like this show. This show is hilarious.
It's comical.
I feel
feel like all the answers to my questions about my parents are in
that gender-neutral bathroom?
Remind me, is Daphne supposed to be Asian or white in this one? Like, what are we doing here?
Apparently Asian, but
yeah, she's Asian. Yeah,
not visibly in any way, shape, or form.
What do you look at her?
Look at her what? Her what?
Look at her what? Look at her what?
Your friends and they don't text you back, so it feels like you're gonna die. Well, if my friend,
Dude, that's so me as a young Latino teenager. I can relate to this experience.
I can relate to this too. Like, I'm insecure about my friends not liking me because they don't respond to my texts ever.
Velma doesn't deserve to feel insecure about her friends not liking her. Her friends shouldn't like her. She's a horrible, evil, terrible person.
Be there all night.
hold up, you're leaving me home alone?
Those are costumes.
They're gonna dress up the the waitress before she gives birth, dude. You have first impressions
is
are
Velma's dad going to be a future villain?
But what did he go to university for that's hyper specific so he can get superpowers?
I'm pretty sure we've already seen he's a lawyer in this show. He's gonna be like Phoenix Wright and he's just gonna point at them so hard that they blow up instantly.
We just learned someone somewhere is being intolerant.
Twitter.
I get it, because children and their cancel culture.
It's this show. It's fascinating. It's like this is like an important piece in like if we're studying like anthropology. This is a landmark in understanding the humans of today.
Yeah, the giant ass that just slid onto screen. Like that girl didn't walk over; she just slid into the cop. Like it.
That's what people do nowadays. They don't walk anymore.
They don't walk. They just slide like the P&Js.
Why do you
they
think
are.
Velma's so fat? She slides everywhere.
And the marching band sleepover.
No!
Dude, that was real. That
Not
was
the marching
realest
band
scream.
sleepover.
That felt real. Do you have some drama from your marching band sleepover?
I have a bad marching band sleepover related memory, but it's
Does it have
for
to
the
do
Patreon.
with the
It's for the
Patreon only? Yeah.
Somebody shit in a tuba.
Dude, those are bats. They're just like flying rats. That's what I said.
Shush. A feminist is speaking, and he listened to your theory about your mom going.
Oh my goodness.
Do you think Fred is a trans inclusionary radical misandrist?
Those were so many words.
He's
that
a
I can't-
trans inclusionary radical misandrist.
I can't respond. I feel like if I respond to you, I will be canceled myself. All I know is I stand with Velma and all of her opinions.
That's what you're saying to not get canceled?
Girlfriend? Norville, you have a girlfriend?
No.
The only introduction we had this character is that they bumped into each other and now they're just fucking smooching.
That's love. You do not believe in love at first sight, Jack? Do you not believe in love at first bump?
Yeah, I just run around pushing women over, hoping they'll fall in love with me. It hasn't worked so far, but I'm holding out hope.
You just gotta keep self-improvement is the number. Keep improving the ways in which you push a woman over for.
Till Norville learns to stand up for himself, he's gonna do exactly as I say.
I see.
Okay, looks like Norville is in a very positive relationship right now. We don't need to interject.
To be fair, it's probably better than his relationship with Velma because Velma is doing the same thing.
I also want to draw attention to the fact that Velma said no sweat off my boob.
Netscape Navigator.
Netscape Navigator? Good lord, how long have you been in here?
Okay,
What
that's
is that?
unrealistic because a teenager in 2023 does not know what Netscape. They wouldn't get the joke in the first place.
I don't get the joke. Like, it's crazy.
Quick, make me laugh like Norville would have.
I would, but all I can think of right now is the gender pay gap. Is it funny?
It is funny. It is funny.
Band members only. You got ID?
Nerd emoji.
Nerds.
Oh.
Okay, but to be honest, they didn't even sound that bad.
That's baking soda, you filthy animal!
What is happening?
Linda Kerr and Donna Blade brought the gang to justice. It had grown to 20 members, including one.
What the
Her
fuck?
parents were criminals.
No wonder I'm attracted to a girl who looks like a little henchman.
What?
That's so stupid. I guess she does kind of look like Igor.
Have you guys never seen a girl before? You're pitching tense like I'm launching a sneaker line.
They're getting They're getting
the boys have because they're nerds and then attractive girl.
I can't research it without you. Please.
The anime eyes right there made me want to vomit.
So how about we have a little flute off?
They're having a flute off right now, guys. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life?
Ow!
Can you stop them?
Oh, my ears! Is that Ray William Johnson?
What's happening for? But I'm trying to impress a very smart, very stout young woman. So when I say quadruple meat, I mean quadruple meat.
He's the only good character.
I haven't been this positive since my scoliosis test, but the only way to know for sure is if we say it.
I hope she dies.
I haven't been this positive since my back is broken because my posture is really bad.
I swore you to secrecy. You placed your hand on your verified checkmark and everything.
Does Gigi pay for Twitter Blue? That is the biggest red flag
That is
you
a
could
big
have.
red flag.
It's okay. It's okay. This is just what they call Detroit-style pizza.
All the good jokes went to Fred.
Was that Dennis's, like Glenn Howerton's, like only thing? He's
He
like,
just
guys,
improv'd every line.
These are band nerds. They subsist on energy drinks and chips.
Why is so much of this episode dedicated to shitting on band nerds?
Do you subsist on energy drinks and chips?
Well, I went to band in Texas, and so, you know, everybody was pretty healthy, to be honest.
Such a serious answer.
Well,
Such a serious.
sorry.
Told you if you do any more simping for her, we're through.
Gigi,
Simping.
I'm not doing this because I'm simping for Velma.
Why did you have to say it again?
Hallelujah.
That
Hallelujah.
That aged so
They said simping.
Whatever's going on with you, just put it in a text and I promise I'll give it a thumbs up by Monday at the earliest.
Like, I don't know. It's not even, like, funny. She's just, like, a bad person. Like, just
Wait, it's not funny?
I mean, if we don't support a small business owned by a woman of color, who will?
Wow, Norville.
Dude, what is this moment?
No, because this is how you pull they, them pussy in real life, okay?
He's like, every single time I order on Uber Eats, I go to those black-owned restaurant section on Uber Eats. I order only from there.
Don't worry, you guys head home. I'll distract Sheriff Cogburn.
But Velma, you could go to jail. You'd hate.
Oh, all of a sudden
What?
she's a selfless hero after being a selfish piece of shit all the time. Because he said he supports small woman of color owned businesses. He's willing to. What the hell?
Sucks.
I think the movie Serpico is boring. What are you gonna do about that?
That was the best moment. That was, yo, play that on loop, play it on loop, loop it, run it back, play in slow motion, play in reverse.
Velma, what the hell happened to your teeth?
Okay, see, that's like the thing. Like, it's satisfying when she gets hurt. So they should.
Yeah. Keep doing that.
I'm your mother, Carol.
And I'm your father.
Darren.
What if she still had two gay moms? Like even she comes back down here, it's still
That
two
would
gay
be
moms.
crazy.
You open my eyes to your inner beauty.
Wait,
We've been recapped. What the fuck?
That was literally the first scene. The recaps in this show don't make any sense. It's being released on a streaming service. Like,
They keep recapping the same shit in every episode. They keep recapping Fred being like, I want your pussy, Velma. We know.
Or that polonium
Yas,
Curie.
queen.
or trying to change us.
he gave him a shotgun and
I'm
whiskey.
sorry. He slapped the book right into the fire.
But when it comes to truly crappy parents, no one beats my
No one beats my dad, except for my stepmom.
Or risk messing her up the way he messed up.
I am laughing for the simple fact that I want Velma to feel pain. I hate this character so much. Everything Velma does is just unfunny and painful. I hate the person playing the character.
Did Mindy Kaling kill your family? What are you talking about?
Who had discovered a way to keep the human brain alive outside of the body.
Scientist?
A woman scientist? I'm sorry. They didn't believe it when she was
That's all
up
he
there
had to
until
say.
she flicked the switch. They're like, what the hell are they thinking?
Meddling kids. The meddling kids always foiled him with a technique called mask pulling.
Meddling kids optimize this thing called mask pulling. It's like trying to appeal to Scooby-Doo so hard.
Work. He wondered, what if she could put a soldier's brain
So
into the head of a meddling kid?
Psychedelic
Put a soldier's
rock.
brain into the head of a
was a
meddling
deep-
kid. Scooby.
Scooby.
Scooby?
You can't just add the O
Scooby.
on the C. That's cheat. You can't. That's not an acronym. You're literally cheating.
What the fuck is this plot? They're swapping brains?
Bricked up her secret lab in our basement.
Bricked up? My mom got bricked up looking at pictures of Scooby-Doo and she locked herself up.
Playing God, removing brains. That's some white people shit.
She was always a trailblazer.
But wait, my mom disappeared after finding Dr. Purdue's journals.
Where's the apology, Jack?
Is it okay if I remove white people's brains? Is that fine?
You'll have to take it up with Mindy Kaling.
Hey guys, can you tweet this at Mindy Kaling? Hey Mindy, if you want to come and watch Velma with us, can you please DM us on Twitter? That would be greatly appreciated. Love you.
Okay, so don't search for daddy issues and teenage girls and bookmark.
Dude, I don't even know how to respond to this show.
I don't know what to say.
And the bookmark. I'm a teenage boy. I like sexy things.
He starts jerking off like furiously.
Don't mind if I do, Velma.
I was a big fan of Velma until the 27-minute long Norville masturbation scene.
The Norville jerk-off scene changed millions of people's
Velma's like
lives.
a Norville, like, are you gonna finish anytime soon?
Bang it on your head real hard.
Wait, really?
No.
What?
That's why you turned to real crime when the crystal market collapsed. To chase that high.
Yes.
So they just stole because they just liked stealing?
This is a beautiful story about following your passions, Clore. Maybe you should learn that if someone truly loves stealing, maybe they should follow their heart. Okay, who are you to stop them?
Who are you or the law, like all the written laws, to stop them?
Say yes, and we'll tell you why you have orange hair.
Oh my God.
That's what
See,
you wanted
it
to
wasn't
know.
dying.
I smoked during pregnancy, like a lot.
If you smoke during pregnancy, your baby has orange hair?
Is that? Oh, that's why gingers don't have any souls, because their souls are sucked out from the cigarette smoke.
Sophie told me I can't pee in the shower anymore because that's where she bathes Amanda. Now I have to pee in the shower at school like a weird.
Oh, she's so gross.
I
Why
can't
is it twerking? There's twerking in the background.
They know this show is losing. It's losing us. They need to keep us
I have not been paying attention to the characters in the front of the screen the entire time. I have only been looking at the background this entire scene, if I'm being completely honest.
That's why I was on the phone. I was calling Sophie to tell her I need to spend the rest of my paternity leave with you.
That's insane that he just abandons his newborn child like that.
What do you mean like that? You mean like a boss?
Abandoning my child like a boss.
And you were right. My dad has taught me to be a beta, so I'm working on...
I want to kill myself. My dad is a beta. I'm trying to be a fucking alpha. Is he gonna fall for like a fucking Hustlers University scam in the show?
I thought only idiots and B-list actresses believed in ghosts.
You know how like they have like the one pace? It's like one piece edited so it's like faster or whatever?
Yeah.
They should make like a Velma edit where anytime Velma talks, it just like plays like the sound of like an old car horn. And then the entire show would be like 100 times better.
Damn it, they got away. Aww.
Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot.
The emotional
They
piano.
abandoned-
Did you hear it? Did you hear it come in? Where they played the sad piano chord the second that they started
Yeah.
the scene? Did you
I
hear that?
fucking heard it, Core.
It's a bit.
I
It's
heard
like a
it.
cinema technique. It's not super
Yeah.
well known, but it's
Cinema,
like a
huh?
cool technique
Cinema,
to, like,
cinema.
Show like
You
the
just used the word
artistry of
cinema.
You should just leave a moment of all of us staring at this in pure silence.
I don't know what to
I'm gonna
say.
fucking kill myself.
Last time on Velma.
Previously.
Previously on Velma.
Previously on Velma.
I have to say my theory before they confirm or deny it. We learned they're taking out the brains. It's a program called Scooby. I think we're gonna find a dog that they put a human brain in. And that's gonna be Scooby. That's gonna be the
plot
Scooby-Doo.
twist?
They're gonna be like, this program, they started putting brains in animals. It's called the Do program for did we put brains in animals.
Norville. Look at the funny picture of Norville at the bottom, though. So canonically, Velma has been making these boards. The previously on Velma is actually a canon part of the story. That's so interesting and so good.
To the Crystal Cove Fog Festival with me?
Ah! Demon, back to hell with you!
Acting.
This
Oh
is
my
so
God.
stupid. But look at this shirt, litigation. No, I'd definitely be rocking a t-shirt with wrongful conviction with a sunglasses emoji.
See, people would rather believe in a ghost than stay inside for a few nights just so they can party?
What's that?
That was a COVID. I think that was a COVID. That was like a COVID.
Oh my, because people.
It's COVID
didn't
commentary
wanna
because
stay
they didn't.
inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's looking at you, Florida. She's looking at you.
Velma Dinkley.
Accessories is sponsoring Fogfest. So if you can't prove you're the best...
Fogfest could be very, very different if they change the letter around. There's only one of those two options that I'd be interested in.
Gigi, come on. Norville was a bad boyfriend.
Wait, they broke up? Oh, I forgot about that. He was on his stoner shit or something.
She was like, if you help Velma, we're done. And he was like, but I have to help my annoying friend.
I understand. Oh, boo.
They're back together now? Those resolved very quickly.
That's what I love about you. I love that you hide in my locker and scare me in the middle of the day. It's so cute.
You talked me out of my flat earth phase.
Of course I don't believe in ghosts, Velma. But I really hurt Gigi's feelings by ignoring the calls, and I...
Like, the entire OST, they have one song for emotional scenes, and it plays every time.
The editor's like, okay, yes, 1 second after she talked about flat earth, let's cue in the emotional music.
To thinking you see a monster in the fog, only to realize it's just someone you know holding something weird.
Oh no, this one she turned gay?
What the fuck is this show doing right now?
I feel like this episode specifically, the pace is so fast sometimes that it's hard to keep up.
This episode is like so much more serious than the other ones too.
Well, because it had that amazing setup from the past 6 episodes that they can finally play with that that amazing setup that they set up.
The 20 minutes of women wrestling, you know, really
that was important.
Added a lot to this developing mystery arc.
Go to Fogfest with me, please.
He carries.
He carries a lot of money, apparently.
Apparently.
Is that his white privilege dividends?
Wait, I forgot I also used my mom's terrible manuscripts to kill Spike.
Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna kill myself. That's so stupid. I just realized I'm holding the thing that I need for the plot to progress in my hand.
A phone number.
I want to kill myself. That was what?
My name is Manny.
What do you think of the music choice here?
I need this shit on Spotify. Like, is this a Mindy Kaling original?
There's something funny about you. Not LOL funny, but more thoughtful and well observed, like a female-driven comedy.
This guy said more thoughtful and well observed, like a female-driven comedy. Thoughtful and well observed. That's how I describe Velma. Very thoughtful.
My name
because
is
her name's Man. Do you get it? Her name's Manny because he's a man.
Sorry, my guy, but...
Can we talk about Norville's fit there? He's kind of looking like the Riddler over here. Riddle me this, Gigi. Why are you dating this bozo?
Gigi looks like a different person right now.
I'm not gonna lie, she looks like an Overwatch character.
Gigi, will you be my pocket mercy? And then they have like a really like feminist line about how pocket mercy is actually like an offensive sexist term.
The women are in the patriarchy's pocket already, so do we really have to be pocket mercies?
I'm Olive, as in Olive to party.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I don't think I can live through this.
You're gonna be a big Fog King loser.
That's funny. Get it, Cora?
I don't get it.
It's okay, so fucking. That's what they're trying to say, Cora.
Norville
they're going to
and Fred are gonna fuck.
But you do deserve a crown.
I like how insanely these two characters care about the thing they just introduced about 5 minutes ago and never mentioned previously throughout the entire show. It's so interesting and like thoughtful. As Velma like described itself, it's a very thoughtful show, and that setup is very interesting.
Manny the man, Jonas.
The secret third Jonas brother.
The Indian Jonas brother. This is the Bollywood Jonas brother.
The adopted Jonas brother.
The adopted Jonas brother that they didn't include.
It's from the third season where they go to India and adopt a random child.
We're like, we want another brother, man.
We're impressed.
Why?
Yeah.
Wait, is Velma?
How did Velma piss standing up? Hold on a second.
Is Velma gonna be trans? Do you think Mindy Kaling's a TERF though? Do you think she's gonna shit on trans men in this episode?
I hope not.
That would be pretty bad. And not very thoughtful, as Velma described it though.
I have seen these little like things you can attach that let women pee standing up.
Is it like a marbles like where you set up like a marbles tower and you let the marbles dribble down? Is it kind of like that? Would you put it in your vagina? Like a little,
I can't
slide?
even picture that.
Like a little slide?
No, but that's what we're going to be selling soon. If you want to pee standing up, girls, look forward to our upcoming product launch.
Get the slide at patreon.com/spoilingthemilk. Oh, the man's getting all the work.
Because men are better than women. and our privilege.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. This is actually a step forward because they're not only shitting on white men, they're just shitting on men as a whole. So this is kind of a step forward in the show.
I bet you'd be great at fucking.
Dude, they have made that joke like so many times.
Whoa, hey, you're like drunker than a cool babysitter. You okay?
That is the worst line ever. Her delivery is so monotone. It's like, how do you laugh at anything she says in this show?
Like I was a puppy after quarantine.
Oh, that's awful.
They always pause so long for the jokes to hit. This show would actually be better with a laugh track.
Dude, if Velma had a laugh track, man, imagine. I feel like the show would have been ripped apart even more if they put that beautiful Big Bang Theory laugh track. I think I would cry laughing at everything.
I really need to tell you something.
Oh, that's hideous. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, Daphne.
Ugh, I'd punch you if men didn't sexualize women fighting.
But remember when, like, the episode 2 when they did the men, episode 3 when they did that women fighting, like that was the whole episode when they did the women fighting. That was like the entire
And they
plot
sexualized
of that.
it.
And they sexualized it themselves. Did they forget the episodes?
He rescued a girl who fell off the pier.
I was pushed!
Thank you.
The only time Norville will ever make us laugh in this show. Motherfucker pushed a child off of the pier. But there's no homeless people under this pier. This is
very
so unrealistic.
Try and go for it. Baba Booey!
You know, the sad thing is...
She said Baba
Baba
Booey.
Booey.
She said Baba
Baba
Booey.
Booey.
Can we, guys, we need a clap. Claps in chat, please. She said Baba,
Baba
Booey.
Booey.
Clip that, please.
I know. And I'm mad at my
This is an emotional scene, Jack.
Baba Booey.
Watch out!
Oh, there's the homeless guy I was talking about.
This is just reminding me of the random homeless person that came up to me on the beach one time when we were walking by the pier in LA, and they were like, "Can you open this can of mints for me?"
I love LA, I have to say. What a beautiful place. What is this goofy ass scene?
Wait, it's gonna be like Scooby-Doo where they're running? It's like Scooby-Doo!
They did the Scooby-Doo thing, but the animation is so boring.
stop to put on a costume in the middle of the
Okay, here's my headcanon. I think Mindy Kaling saw her daughter was watching the Owl House, and she's like, because this is kind of like the scene in the Owl House when Luz is wearing the suit. You know what I mean?
Because that's the only a character is cross-dressing in a suit.
But the hair is the
only
same too. The hair is the same too, though.
It looks bad. Yeah. Okay.
But they're also gay, which is also the Owl House.
I want to fuck Manny so badly. Thank you, Horse Sigma, for the insight.
Weird, sure, but you're also sweet and amazing.
And you pushed that girl
amazing.
off the pier.
The way you pushed that poor innocent child off that pier just got me. It was so amazing.
Let's go burn down an orphanage.
I will focus on only things that you want to do. Like complaining about girls I thought you were friends with.
I'd like that.
This is like a scene in a movie where it's like Seth Rogen and like an actual good actress. They're in a scene and Seth Rogen can't act, and then the other actress, like fucking Charlize Theron, can actually act.
So you're saying Velma is the Seth Rogen of...
Velma is, yeah.
Velma's Seth Rogen.
Velma's the Seth Rogen of animation.
Previously on Velma. Oh no, Dad! I need you to...
We literally saw this in the last one. They played this so many. They played this the last episode.
Norville, I love when you assaulted that fucking child. It was so cool.
You're the reason we're pinned by a rock in this ravine!
2 days earlier.
Okay, Daphne, if you were a serial killer, what would your password be? I took the red pill.
Why does she kind of sound like Trump there? I took the red pill.
Wouldn't you agree that the strongest use of flashbacks on TV is when one character's flashback is intercut with another's to eventually combine in the present story?
I like when the show explains itself to me so much.
Use a title card with the character's name when they cut to a different flashback.
Bro, I feel like I'm listening to a shitty podcast talking about movies. This is like a channel with like 800 subscribers. It's just 4 fucking friends sitting around having their shitty ass conversation that no one cares about. Oh, like a Tarantino movie. Shut the fuck up.
Difficult. Even now, Brenda has to be the center of attention.
Oh, the brain still works.
As a television executive makes me worry audiences won't be able to follow.
Wow, she went from being a television television executive to becoming a police officer. She's really speed running, having like the worst careers possible. You think she was the one who canceled all the HBO shows? She was responsible for the death of Infinity Train.
The password is 1234. Yeesh, is this serial killer?
I might kill myself.
We're now going back to Fred's flashback again, which again is happening at the same time as Daphne's flashback. I don't understand why they're being so like conceited about this cutting back and forth between the two characters.
Also, why is the episode structured this way? It could have just been like directly after the last episode, but they decided to cut forward and then cut back again.
Just so that they could reference the fact that they're doing it.
Olive and I are taking pictures for the sexy calendar we sell to fight discrimination against hot girls.
What? I'm famously chill about everything.
What the? What was that sound effect?
Deadly hallucination.
Velma cock.
Velma cock.
This isn't Velma's fault, Daphne.
Oh,
it's
Gigi's
Norville's.
here. Gigi's flashback. Oh my
Why
god.
do we really need more characters talking about what's happening in this show?
Unzip me.
Oh, say no more.
Bitch, you're still outside. Wait till you're inside. Just enter the fucking door.
Norville, what are they doing here? I have a cabin in the woods. Norville, I want to go with you to my cabin in the woods.
Why are they not? Let him watch.
The hottest remaining girl at the school?
I wasn't expecting you to be here. Also, for what it's worth, Daphne is technically hotter.
How do you say that to your fucking girlfriend? I feel like Norville every episode keeps like losing more self-awareness.
The son of a wealthy white family has gone missing. All local units are being diverted to the search, effective immediately.
When I became a helicopter rescue person, I took an oath, and I'd rather die than break it. Have any of you seen Fred Jones?
Okay, that was actually a pretty good setup and punchline. I kind of fucked with it. What's interesting about this is that we're supposed to like root for Velma, Daphne, and Norville, but they are so much more unlikable than Fred.
Well, Fred isn't like malicious. He's just ignorant, which makes him likable.
It adds like a human element to him that you can attach to that isn't these sarcastic caricatures that they're trying to put forward.
Should still be in car seats.
And then they fall, and that's how the show happened.
But none of that was necessary.
If we pick someone to be crushed.
Velma, crush Velma.
The entire chat is kill Velma, vote Velma.
We're getting out of here right now, Norville. We need to have a little talk about us.
About us?
You just saved Velma's life instead of mine.
I don't think you need to have a talk. I think you just dump him right there.
This is not at the level of we need to have a talk.
Velma?
Fred, what are you doing here?
No time to explain. I'm free. Your tears, world. Fred is back. Back.
He just ran, like he didn't explain anything. He ran instantly. Dude, this show is just filled with the dumbest plot twists ever.
Don't let them plant a tree in my honor. I got you. What?
Norville? Oh my god, Gigi. How did Gigi, the mom?
Oh my
what?
god.
What?
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Thumbnail. Why is there a lot of shading all of a sudden?
What is this shake? Look how terrible
God,
this shake effect looks. This is like YouTuber shake effect.
We might actually. Oh boy.
Hold on!
Dude,
Where
this
are
looks
they?
really bad.
This looks awful.
This looks terrible.
Oh my god, we made it!
Fred's alive!
I am never... You still haven't told me who did this. Who took you?
I didn't tell you yet. I can't remember.
Oh my.
I want to die. That is... Yes! It's over, guys. It's almost over. We only have 40 more minutes.
Mom, you still haven't told me who did this. Who took you?
I can't remember.
Yeah, they pulled an amnesia on us.
They whipped out the barrels. They whipped out Stefano.
Hopefully this time nothing causes my implants to come out.
So, after...
Ew.
Oh my god!
God, POV, your unbirthing scene. Like, they didn't need to see all that, man.
Can we just let the actual doctor explain? Just being a white guy with a clipboard doesn't cut it anymore.
What?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Do the writers of this show think that if you're a white guy with a clipboard, you can just get any job?
That's true.
If you have enough confidence, you can walk in there and do anything.
I pulled up to NASA with a whiteboard and a clipboard, and they instantly let me in.
Really? That's actually
with a white boy and a clip. You were holding the white boy with the. You were holding this white boy.
I was holding the white boy under my arm. You know.
Time for this. My mom is almost home.
Oh, yes, the music is what I really watched the show for.
Edgy.
It's kind of like they saw Guardians of the Galaxy and they were like, we can do this too.
Yes, unless you don't want to, in which case, as if, bitch.
No, I do. In fact,
I don't like. Do you ship it? Is this your dream? Is this your dream ship?
I want Velma and my fucking 9 gauge to fall in love, to be honest.
I can't really see anything.
Of course, because I have your glasses. They fell off in your car the night.
And then I started wearing them, even though they're not my prescription.
I ruined my vision.
Wait, were you annoying back then?
No. False memory.
I feel like Velma like watched a lot of Fred and Annoying Orange, and she like never grew out of it.
She's still watching Annoying Orange to this day. They upload every week, and she is one of the only viewers left.
She's like actually like the comedy is still good. Like I know people think they fell off, but
it's just subtle.
Teehee, funny future TV writer. Wait, that's a Mindy Kaling joke.
Yikes!
It's kind of a joke about like people who write TV shows are stupid
and messed up people
and have like
bad
no
people.
value.
Yeah.
There's just something so painful about the blatant self-insert. Like, if you're making your own show, it's fine, self-insert. But this is, like, already a pre-existing character. Like, people already have an idea of what Velma is.
She should have done it like Mr. Boop, where it's just a story about Mindy Kaling dating Daphne. Like, real life
cool.
Mindy Kaling. And that's the whole
But
show.
that would be fucked up, though, because Mindy Kaling's like a 40-year-old woman, and like Daphne is like a teenager. Look at the dudes making on the background. You guys see those guys? Look at them. They're macking on. Look, they're
gay people. Wait, there are gay people in the show? What the fuck?
All your fault because you took too long to get me my new report card.
Bro, the delivery of that line was really good.
Did you have an affair and a baby while I was... Wait, what happened to me again?
Bro, amnesia plot twists are like the worst.
This is so boring.
And why is she here?
Because...
Velma had an affair and had a baby with it's Velma's baby.
He's mine.
Yeah, there we go.
He's mine.
Is amnesia even remotely common in real life for how often it happens in like media and shit?
Why would you tell your mom the baby's yours? She's already had an unwanted baby in her life.
Because we have...
Bro, the dad revealed they never wanted Velma. You're a mistake, Velma. No one wants you, please.
But the lab entrance was bricked up.
Just like
So was I.
Stop!
So was I. So was I.
We got bricked
bricked
up watching Velma. That's the
We
title.
got bricked the fuck up, man.
It's better than him having cheated on me. And
you were gone for 2 years, okay?
Well, canonically, he said he started hooking up with this other girl 6 weeks after she disappeared.
Okay, he's a terrible scumbag.
Norville?
Norville left. Okay, Norville W. Common
She
Norville
dropped the
W.
baby.
Where's why is it rolling like that?
That animation looks really bad.
Did you see that?
That was
animation?
unfinished.
Why do her and the baby have the exact same stands? Velma and the baby.
Sans?
Sans music plays.
Oh my god. I want to kill myself.
That's not even Sans music. That's Sans music.
Yeah, I was thinking of the other one.
That is Sans music. Megalovania is the theme that
I understand,
fucking
but
plays.
there's this track in the soundtrack that is literally called Sans, and it goes bum ba go bam ba ba boom ba boo ba.
Welcome back to Undertale debates.
Need to be Amanda's parents for the next 32 hours to help my mom remember who took her in the brains.
This
before
is
he strikes
so
again.
convoluted and dumb.
And immoral, like incredibly immoral.
Fred! What happened? Don't tell me your father's kinks are genetic.
Yo!
Did Fred drive Daphne to school?
Oh, I know. Yeah. This sounds like the fucking Home Depot song. Do you know it? The Home Depot.
Oh yeah, the Home Depot type beat?
Ding. This is literally the Home Depot type beat.
They're pretending to date to be pop. This is very sad.
Virgin
convention. Wouldn't Norville not be a virgin because he impregnate Velma?
Brain blast. She had a brain blast.
Who is evil?
It's Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, sorry.
very Howie Mandel, but don't worry. I'm working on something that will definitely do.
I'm a voice actor who says everything with the same inflection and emotion every single time.
Howie Mandel should sue HBO Max for that joke.
They actually could have done like Mindy Kaling's voice acting as like an AI voice, and no one would have noticed.
A welder's mask?
Hello, Velma.
Yo.
Oh my god, Shaggy is evil? No, it's the mom. It's Shaggy's mom's evil. Because they've been shitting on white men the whole show, and that's the red herring. Is that white men are
the white
herring. That's a white herring here.
But red
and
when they go out in the sun for too long.
Yeah, so it's not burnt though. He's really pale.
I handcrafted you a sword for your birthday.
Case closed. Wait, what? Today's your birthday?
Wait, what? The timing of these jokes are like so bad. It like doesn't work.
Take me to church. That sounded like the beginning of TikTok.
I worship like a...
Like, we should all go to church after this. Like, we need to be cleansed.
Like, you go to the confession, like, chamber, and you're like, my sins are watching all of Velma. I'm sorry, Father.
Oh, I'm sorry, son. But you're gonna burn in hell forever.
You're burning in fucking hell.
There's no forgiving that.
Never come back to this church.
I'm already one conversation about affirmative action away from killing you.
I'm just saying, if white people are now the minorities on campus...
Just until you're popular enough to do whatever you want, like a homophobic chicken sandwich chain.
You my Chick-fil-A.
I wonder what company she's talking about.
I wonder what delicious company she's talking about.
I mean, like, I like gay people, but I love chicken sandwiches.
I eat chicken sandwiches way more than I eat gay people, so I would probably choose the Chick-fil-A.
And I wanted you to finish the headline about me for the paper. Which, did you? Because I couldn't help but notice you had time for a board game.
I'm gonna kill... I want to kill her. I want to
She's so
kill her.
unlikable. It's
I want
so
to kill her.
Norville finally breaks. Like, this has been coming for 9 episodes. You should have done this in episode 1, Norville.
You're a bad friend, and you look terrible in orange.
Norville.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you.
Best of luck in all your future endeavors, Wilhelmina.
Dramatic moment.
Bitch.
So dramatic. Bro, it's crazy. The plot is crazy in Velma.
Seriously, stop, Amanda.
It's getting bigger and bigger. It's growing like a snowball.
It's like Katamari Damacy.
It's gaining all the cards. Oh my god, the thumbnail is right there.
Kiss?
Or all your popularity goes away forever.
What?
What the actual hell?
I'm gonna literally blow my brains out. I'm going to shoot myself on the spot.
This is so bad.
This is the worst thing ever. This is literally a soap opera. I'm watching a fucking soap opera right now.
But I do.
I'm gonna...
I do.
Fuck this show! Fuck everything!
I want to die.
It's
Velma. It's Velma.
It's Velma.
Ah, you want to die.
Wait, what? Jack. I think you're onto something. What if it is Velma? The next episode, they reframe everything that happened in the show from someone else's perspective.
Oh my god, it's Velma. Because it's so fat. It's Velma. Take off the mask. It's Velma. It was Velma!
It's me.
It's
What?
Velma!
No,
it's mom.
Huh? What? Y'all thought it was gonna be some like 1 billion IQ shit where Velma was seriously mentally ill and didn't
That's
realize.
boring.
Well, that would have been cool and
Isn't that
interesting
really
and fun. But no.
Which is why they didn't do that.
Because I still don't know if you listen to my VMs, voicemails,
voicemails,
let alone responded.
Why is that? Like, why is the voicemail joke? That was bad, even
The
in
voicemails are
the
really
recap.
central to the plot of the show.
They're gonna come into play because if Velma checked her
recaps,
voicemails,
they just pick random parts of the show to put in the recap.
her mom left her voicemail saying I was the serial killer all along, and Velma never listened to her voicemails. That's the plot twist of the whole show. Oh my god, they made it. Remember that? And then Velma comes in. Oh my god, I'm Velma and I'm gay.
And yet it got worse.
What? Good. When you learn
your mom that meme was so overly wordy.
I think the memer at Wendy's would like that joke.
Weed Guy. Did you see Weed Guy? That was the real Shaggy.
And yet it's somehow...
I feel nothing for Velma in this scene. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to feel bad for her in this situation, but I feel happy. I feel happy that her life is terrible now. That's all I can feel right now.
I did it because I wanted to put the brain of a popular girl into the head of my daughter, Velma.
No fucking way. Did you just hear that? Did you?
Okay, you know what? I empathize with the killer now.
So the whole plot of the show is her mother hated her daughter's personality so much, she wanted to give her a different person's personality. That is amazing.
That sounds like a hot dog water level. Like, this is all just one episode of a normal Scooby-Doo episode, and that's the shitty explanation at the end.
Why didn't she just have another kid?
Why didn't she just kill her kid?
Yeah, Casey Anthony style.
Anthony Fantano style.
Anthony Fantano style.
That same kind of strategic thinking and drive.
So I'd have to spend more time with...
What is the music playing right? Like, what is this music?
It's evil girl boss music.
The music is trying to lull me to sleep right now. It's like so relaxing.
You will enjoy the girl boss scene core. It's hypnotizing you. It's hypnotizing you slowly. I thought Norville hated you. Remember, like, last episode? We need to talk later, Kay. Wow,
She's
what a...
so awful. Like, you're always just the worst person ever.
Oh my goodness, Fred's Jacket's Boy moment.
Fred is me. No.
That's the mystery machine.
The mystery van.
The mystery machine.
It's the weird sex pedo pedophile mystery van.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
You should kill Velma. Fred should kill Velma.
His face in that scene.
If he does it, he can get off easy. He can get like 10, 15 years. It's a crime of passion.
Sorry, Daph, but I'm just too tired of Velma's bullshit to care where she is.
I'm sorry, what is this? What is happening in the show? It has become so over the top.
My dearest
daughter. Live, laugh, look hot.
I think it has something.
She didn't even die? Bro, this show's cringe.
How do you miss a knife point blank? Like, how do you do that? She wasn't even moving.
I did it because I wanted to put the brain of a popular girl into the head of my daughter, Velma.
Brainwashed. Fred did it. Fred's dad or another white male is the only person that could do it.
Yes, he is, Velma.
Oh my god, look who it is. It's Scooby.
Daphne?
Sorry, I just had to clear my throat.
I want to kill myself.
Can someone make like a compilation of us saying we want to kill ourselves after terrible moments of this show?
Solving caused this. No one will ever believe me because I'm a weirdo.
Oh, hypnotized.
Oh my god, I remember.
And in order to explain the ending of one show, you need amnesia and hypnotizing?
Don't just say one show. To explain the ending of Velma, the shittiest fucking show of all time.
We were shitting on amnesia, but hypnotizing is objectively worse than amnesia.
I just think both of them together make like this lazy, boring combo. It's like, come on.
Meetings goes back to finish.
What is happening?
That was supposed to be funny, like where you laugh, like haha.
I'm gonna kill myself. I wanna kill myself.
What the fuck is the tone shifts in this show right now? It goes from like comedy to like you're supposed to take it serious like so quickly.
Oh no! Please don't get rid of the fog. Please keep the fog.
I feel like in anime, I'm like, damn, there's fog. But here, I'm like, keep the fog, bro. I really don't. I'm not interested. I don't want to see this. Literally, there's people in the Twitch chat that are happy that they can't see the screen right now. That is how bad this show is.
He left you a voicemail.
That's why they played it. He left you a VM, a voice. Mail. That's
oh my God,
key
Jack, you were right. Jack, you were right.
It all comes
Jack,
back.
You were literally
it all
right.
comes back.
Nothing. I'm just wondering if I made the right decision to leave. Oh my God, I'm home.
He went to Harry Potter Academy.
You went to Hogwarts Legacy? He's a transphobe?
They're gonna cancel you, dude. Get out of there, man.
Norville, where are you when I need you?
Velma, it's Norville. I'm switching schools. See you in hell.
Damn it, Velma. Why didn't you ever listen to these?
Do you think Mindy listens to, like, Scott the Office's messages? That's his name, right? Scott? Scott Office? The main guy? His name's Scott, right?
Frames are made by Jones Gentleman's Accessories?
Dude, why does every single revolution of the plot in this show is completely random? Like, they never intuitively figure anything out. It always has to be just a complete coincidence.
Because he made me feel cared for, the way a cool-ass boss bitch like myself deserves to be.
Baby, it's almost over. Just chill.
Jack, you've watched The Office, right? Did Mindy Kaling show emotion in the show? Like, did she have emotion?
She did have more emotions than this, but that's because the writing was not written by her.
Well, it's just, even when the scenes are supposed to be emotional, the delivery, like, has no feelings in it whatsoever.
I know you hate me, but in case I die tonight...
Please! Please! Please!
Die.
Please! It's all. Look, I just
love you. She said love you.
Think seeing us fool around will give the serial killer a heart attack? Worth it.
Why is she talking like this? There's a serial killer.
Then I guess I better smell good for Angela Lansbury!
Why would that work?
Oh my god.
Why would that
He's
work
wearing a mask.
at all?
He's wearing a mask.
But what if they take it off and the person under the mask is also brainwashed, and so they have to extend this plot out to season 2?
Oh my god, that'd be fucking awesome. And then it's another amnesia plotline.
Without of someone more capable of one day running Jones Gentleman's Accessories.
Oh, it makes sense. Remember how they only revealed that this episode, so we couldn't have guessed? Isn't that so funny that they only revealed this plotline in this very episode?
They definitely made this shit up as they went along, right? They had no fucking clue what they were gonna do at the beginning of the show.
Oh god, look at his eyes! He's hypnotized!
That voice acting is so bad.
Oh my god, look at his eyes. He's hypnotized.
That's some of the worst voice acting I've ever heard.
Because she said the perfect brain about Velma. Velma's stupid and terrible.
No.
Why is Velma's brain the perfect one?
It isn't.
Velma
It isn't.
She's not the
Velma
perfect
sucks.
person
Velma
for this.
sucks.
And why
Stop.
would she agree? And also, you have hypnotization. Why don't you just hypnotize your son into doing what you want? Why do you need to replace his brain?
Think about it. Velma is an awful person without morals. Wouldn't she be the perfect person to run like a fucked up corporation? I think she would do a great job.
You know what, Victoria? You're right. I am so in.
This is character development. She's actually she may have meant this in the beginning of the show, but now she doesn't mean it. This
Now
is
she
character
knows.
development. She knows that white people have feelings too.
Oh my god, his white boy rage. His white boy rage broke through the restraint.
I need you to know that I love you.
I love you too, Norville.
What? What?
I got your VM voicemail, and I love you too.
That was the slowest bullet I've seen in my entire life.
Velma's the worst thing ever created.
Like all prestige detectives.
Ah! Why is she twerking? Why is she twerking at me? Oh, I'm so excited for season 2. It's gonna be so fun. Look at the ending. Oh yeah. Boo boo. Oh my god.
Have you tried marijuana?
What?
No way.
Oh my god.
No way.
Oh my
Shaggy
god.
finally did it. His dad is the one who gets him into weed. And there's a letter. Oh my god, season 2 setup. The setup for oh my god, season 2.
We could use you. You got a sharp brain.
Thank you.
Does
No,
she?
she doesn't.
She does.
She doesn't.
She's really
She doesn't.
like most of what she figured out was by accident.
Last season on Velma. Serial killer is...
I'm not gonna lie, lately I've been thinking that season 1 was actually really good, and I feel like we were like a little too hard on it.
Yeah, I take back everything I said.
Well, you see, in like 10 years, we're gonna be getting all the video essays where it's like, actually, Velma was an underrated masterpiece.
I love you too, Norville.
Norville?
I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot Shaggy was black in this.
His name is Norville.
I mean, Norville. I forgot.
Mother? Hello?
Yeah, so they just killed Fred's mom because she was evil.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, is this show not just like edgy cartoon Riverdale?
Yes.
Oh, come on, give me your hand. The party's this way.
Unfortunately, catching a serial killer has taught me nothing.
Look at that limp hand. They are not holding hands.
Oh, the party's in the this is the ew.
You go to the party to smoke weed because you don't want to smoke it at your parents' house. That's what happens here.
Why can't you just admit you want to be together?
Because you told Norville you loved him.
This is such a weird way to start the show. This is such a long exchange of dialogue.
Oh God, look! It's Sheriff Cogburn!
What? Another murder mystery.
What the fuck was that scene? They're like, okay, now that we're done yapping, here's a dead body.
What do you mean you need to exhume my mother's body?
It means I want to dig her up and make sure she's truly dead.
I'm surprised fucking Glenn Howerton returned for season 2 after the backlash. How did all of these actors return?
Well, did they not just make this all back to back? Like, I just assumed it's one season they split up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Freddy's partnered up with another smoking hot white dude. Jesus.
Yo! He's a priest now!
Yay!
Is this gonna be the continuing theme that he's the only character that has any moderately funny lines?
I can't have this town thinking ghosts commit crimes.
You can say that again.
Thank you, mysterious gay character.
A new gay character appeared. Lesbian love triangle.
They sent that pentagram note that made us all gasp on our front stoop.
I was in a band called the Hex Girls.
What happened to her?
The washed up Hex Girls.
She did not age well.
She did not wear sunscreen. That's what happened, okay? Chat, wear sunscreen. That's the lesson of this episode.
Norville, please respond to this. I think Victoria is back. My mom won't let me investigate, so I need your help.
This episode is on crack. Am I wrong? I feel like the pacing is so fast.
Yeah, like no one can possibly text that fast. The pacing is all wrong.
What? What?
You have to forgive yourself, and more importantly, smoke all that weed I gave you. It helps.
I smoke so much, people think I'm from Northern California.
Are we just throwing out all the weed?
Because weed isn't cool anymore, okay?
Still can't get the blood out of your V-neck, sweetie. So I picked up this crew neck t-shirt.
This is so dumb.
They're trying so hard.
Please be Shaggy. Please be Shaggy, Norville.
This holy water will protect you from the scaries and the spookies.
Fred, there you are.
What the fuck is this guy? This Italian Isn't it kind of fucked up that the priest gave Fred his white van? He's done being a pedophile. He's passing it on to the next generation. Is that what Fred's doing here?
This is all about giving people what they want. I even got my dogs on the team.
Oh, they got 2 dogs that aren't Scooby.
If you want to make out to get back at Velma, I'm down for that too.
Grr, I'm angry character.
What was that? What was that? Whenever Fred speaks, I want to laugh. And like, I feel like the reaction, like people in chat are getting angry at me for laughing at the show. But it's like, when Fred talks, it's funny. I'm sorry.
Who's there?
It pisses me off. This show looks like too good. It looks better than so many other adult cartoons. It's fucked up.
It looks so good.
Their sneaker. Oh, I got you, sucker. Now I just need to run it through the police database.
We can use my mom's computer at home.
Oh, I forgot in the trailers they also had this where they just carry the brains around with them all the time.
What the fuck?
Like they're just a part of the squad.
What's up with this new Amber person? They seem super cool.
Yeah, it saves on the lip syncs though. Think about that. You don't have to draw anything new if you got the brains yapping.
I keep laughing at Velma, man. What's wrong with me?
We can make us official by picking our cutesy couple name. I'm thinking Velma and Daphne.
That was so funny. There's not enough groaners yet. Like,
now they just made her like genuinely funny and she's like a likable character and she's so cute.
She's such a great character now.
Norville, I will never accept your apology for killing my mom. Jinx! Staircase!
Staircase? Okay, Staircase is a pretty good name for a dog. I'm gonna name my dog like Escalator for sure and like run that motherfucker over.
Your dumb dogs destroyed my one piece of hard evidence.
Oh, did they? Well, maybe I'd be more sympathetic.
He's so gay.
He's a little man. Did you see that waist, that accentuation?
The way he was bending over.
So, how's it going, amigo? You ready for our Espanol test mañana?
That means tomorrow.
Ugh.
That means tomorrow.
I'm serious. If I talk about this, I'll start to hallucinate.
Mother.
The framework of the show tells us that weed is the medication that Norville needs. Like, he needs to get high. It's objectively will be good for him, and he's avoiding it at all costs.
I kept your attacker's other shoe because I thought it might help you.
Help me feel like a jerk for ever suspecting you?
I like that, like, there's sincere lines of dialogue and there's sarcastic lines of dialogue. Coming out of Mindy Kaling's mouth, they sound exactly the same.
They always sound the same.
The only cue is the music.
It's good your moms have been planning this campaign party for weeks, because we got nothing done after that.
Planning it for weeks?
I can't watch this anymore. I already give up, bro.
You're not interested in the mystery of Cogburn?
But the teen romance. It's the teen romance of it all, bro.
Anyway, Cogburn's body was missing from his own funeral.
People have funerals without the body actually in there, right?
I don't know.
Well, if you like die in a horrible, gruesome accident where like your body isn't like usable anymore, they'll just get rid of it and then have the funeral without your body there.
Nah. Gotta be open casket.
Sheriff Earl Cogburn was my identical twin brother.
Identical?
Wait, that's the skunk from Over the Hedge.
How do you know that?
Because I can tell voices.
I know you hear voices. I know you're crazy.
I'm like Norville.
Look, it's Mr. S.
Oh, Mr. S?
Dear, Velma said you'd be here.
Bring Scooby back! Why isn't there Scooby in the show? It's Scooby Doo.
What if the real reason Scooby is not in the show is because animating a dog would be difficult?
Eden, they literally have 2 dogs in the fucking episode.
Norville! This is what the pioneers smoked.
You gonna push weed onto your kids? It's a good idea.
Basically, Norville is seeing like an imaginary friend of Fred, right?
But he's got a real friend in marijuana.
When your kids start seeing imaginary friends, you just give them weed and then they'll suppress all their imagination.
Amber spilled the beans like they were making burritos in an earthquake.
Amber, am I right?
Amber, am I right?
Classic Amber, the character that we know.
You knew Cogburn was killed 3 weeks ago? Why hide that and start planning your campaign? You want to be a sheriff, not a congressman from Florida.
Florida reference?
Ron DeSantis?
Ron DeSantis isn't a congressman. He's the governor. Oh my God.
To me, those words mean the same.
Mr. S was just talking about her at the fundraiser. He's like obsessed with her.
What? Mr. S?
Mr. S is evil.
S is for sucks.
S is for super evil guy. Oh my God. And they're gonna make that joke. It's gonna be so funny. I'm gonna start killing every child I've ever seen.
Oh, wow, a nerd likes me. Now I know what a fanny pack feels like.
Dude, how are you gonna hate on fanny packs when one of the greatest utilities to wear to easily store things, bro?
No way you're defending fanny packs right now.
As a member of the Fanny Pack Alliance of the United States of America, that last joke pissed me off.
As a member of the fanny pack family.
Bros are getting offended over the fanny pack joke.
So, are we good?
Good? No, we're not good.
You killed me, Norville.
He turned into the, what's that one Titan? The armored Titan?
No, that looked more like the female Titan to me because he's got curves like for days, man.
Where's Mr. S? Did he try to kill you?
Kill me? I've never felt more alive.
She fucked Mr. S.
He killed that pussy like he killed Mr. Dogman or whatever.
Where's Mr. S? Did he kill Cogburn? And if he didn't, can we say he did?
It is kind of, it's kind of wholesome, champ, that they have the 2 gay cops be women, but they're still incompetent.
This show is more realistic than any other show I've seen.
Soulmates? Daphne, that term was invented by the publishing industry to sell books about vampires boning werewolves.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It took me a second because I was trying to understand what that meant.
Twilight invented soulmates, so we're not soulmates.
Yeah, well, this meat has never been less horny.
Daphne!
No, the mood lighting.
She took the mood lighting with her. She unplugged the lamp on her way out.
I'll tell you everything you want to know tomorrow. If you tell your mom I'm not looking for a relationship.
He's just trying to fuck. That's so funny.
I'm not gonna lie, Mr. S is the best character so far, and they're gonna kill him.
Hello?
No!
It's the only guy to make 2 jokes back to back that were actually funny, and they fucking killed him.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Previously on Velma.
Previously on Velma, we made a bunch of jokes that weren't funny.
We f***ed in that casket, remember? Previously on Velma. Remember the guy with the big ass who was kind of funny? He got killed at the end of the last episode.
One of the only funny characters in the show was murdered.
People even copy my style.
Wait, it's Velma and Daphne! I'm such a fucking loser.
Why'd you say it's Velma and Daphne? Just because they're white?
I saw 2 white women that looked kind of like Velma and Daphne, and I screamed because I'm a little soy jack. I'm a little fucking loser who wants to watch good Scooby-Doo media.
Ew. That looks really good, actually.
Well, that was weird. Usually men don't stop hitting on me until I bring up astrology.
Oh my god.
The astrology joke. That was interesting. He keeps hitting on me until I bring up astrology. Like, my star sign is fucking fire.
Jack, help me.
No. What am I supposed to do?
I don't even think that line was that bad.
What's that picture of? Your mom? And that's not just a classic burn. I'm serious. I still think she's somehow alive and out for revenge.
Do you think she's gonna be alive and out for revenge?
I would hope so, because that would like actually have something interesting to progress the show. That would be greatly appreciated.
So if we catch
any of you investigating, you'll be in cuffs faster than a startup founder with a weird voice.
Who are they talking about?
Oh, no, it's the fucking FTX guy.
Sam Bankman-Fried.
Does he have a weird voice?
He does. He's just a weird guy.
But also, he didn't go to jail quickly. Like, it took a long time for him to get caught. Like, the joke doesn't make any sense.
When our whole town was on edge from breathing crystal mining dust, 37 people died.
Oh, this is cute.
She bad.
It's Betty Boop Funko Pop.
To ensure they didn't goof off, Helen used balls of lead.
Yay, balls of lead.
Well, the fun thing is, like, you get to eat the lead after.
And so, the sacred tradition of Popular's randomly pairing students for Creaky Friday was born.
The show is so bizarre.
What a weird lore drop. Like, they're establishing the world.
I want someone to just, like, sit down and recap the literal events of Velma from start to finish. Like, a chronological timeline of the Velma universe.
Well, I think that the whole point of showing that scene in the past is that they're gonna build up, like, a background story that will be relevant towards, like, finding out who a murderer is. But then it's just gonna be a nonsensical reason as to why they figure out who the murderer is anyways, so nothing matters.
Velma's gonna open her cupboard and the entire clue and the mystery lined out for her is gonna be right there.
Why are we breaking into the yearbook office again? You know I can't edit the sneeze out of your yearbook photo.
Does Velma fit in that bag?
How? How did she fit in there?
There's no way for fate to pair us up and prove to you that we're... You know.
This is embarrassing. Why does Daphne like her? Velma's such a bitch.
Like, there was absolutely no reason for them to like each other.
Daphne, move on.
Velma, move on, to be honest. Like, Velma, you can do better.
Oh, Fred Jones. What? Oh, come on. I'm not ready to be bossed around by another short-haired angry woman. Mother just died.
Awkward. That guy's mom just died.
Help me. Ew. Some of the faces she makes in the show are pretty good. You know, I like how disgusting they make her sometimes.
Break into Mr. S's apartment to look for clues on his disappearance. What? Police tape? Coroners?
What? Police tape?
This show could be a podcast. I have had this realization. You don't actually have to look at the show.
Because the majority of the dialogue is just them saying what's happening in front of their very eyes. I think I just realized that too.
Believing in things like manifesting is what makes Velma think you're weird. Also, your I'm weird tattoo.
No, she has an I'm weird tattoo on her chest.
She just really likes Weird Al, so she's actually kind of based.
You leave me no choice but to enlighten you by manifesting us winning Creaky Friday.
That was pretty funny.
It's just like when Velma got hit by the car, bro. It should have been Velma.
What? Either they stop cleaning the public pools again, or that's...
A ghost.
What?
There's supernatural elements now.
You never throw your body at a car worth less than $75,000. Shh.
Listen.
She got fucking destroyed by a car and she's fine? Dude, gay people are strong, man.
So what you're saying is that gay people should get hit by cars?
Because they can survive, apparently. They have like titanium shin bones or something, man.
Bet your life you're self-sabotaging again to keep from writing. And this was the only thing that ever helped you.
Alcoholism, what?
Well, because it's like you see the two solutions in life. There's drinking and weed, and they're both good.
I'm having a lot of fun, guys. I'm having a lot of fun watching this show right now with my two friends, Jack and Core. And I'm happy that I'm alive and I don't feel the contrary emotion to that. I'm happy that I'm alive right now.
I told you it wasn't a ghost.
Are you kidding? This only makes my faith stronger. Real faith is knowing something's true even when it's verifiably false.
God, I love Reddit atheism. It gives me a good chuckle every now and then.
Better than Rick and Morty.
The atheism jokes in Rick and Morty are so bad that honestly, Velma might be better. I'm not even gonna lie.
Fred, the computer.
That was funny too. God damn it. They got two funnies in a row, chat. Is that a record-breaking moment for Velma right now?
How would you two like to come to the basement with me?
File.
Welcome to your final resting place.
He actually looks creepy.
JoJo lighting.
Anyway, are you here to oil the hinges?
It did work.
What a weird joke.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that scene was kind of funny.
You killed him! An innocent old man with a whole week or two ahead of him. Oh, God!
Whoa!
This is so sick!
The visuals in the show are fucking crazy for no reason.
Oh, the drill! They're drilling into his brain! Give him weed. They're feeding him edibles. They're feeding him edibles, and he instantly solves it!
Despite all the physical evidence saying one thing, you still believe in something else.
Oh my god, Reddit. Oh, the Reddit got him.
Believing Norville is innocent is not the same as believing in ghosts or a god that dictates who wins our top music award.
I don't get it.
Huh?
She has to like say a joke and we have to wait and like think about it before we understand what the joke is.
Because the comedy's so clever. You have to really think on it to understand the jokes. It's layered.
Those two are off limits. Promise you won't open them.
Okay.
We promise.
Oh, thank you. Because Vincent and I are late for our couples therapy.
With their gay?
Today we are going to kill our fears of being vulnerable.
He just looks funny.
He looks very much like a Scooby Doo character.
Sheriff Cockburn!
And this is Mr. S.
But how'd they die?
Their penises were ripped off?
Dick surgery?
It's someone with cock envy.
Their dongs were removed. This is almost as bad as girls having their brains removed.
Yes, it's gotta be a dude who's ripping off these guys with big dicks.
Are you done masking your fear with performative overreaction?
Performative overreaction. Here, look at this picture of someone with their dick cut off.
It's like, dude, I've seen worse on Live Leak. That's why I'm better than you. I'm better than you because I am more scarred and just absolutely horrified.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my friends beheading videos and then say that line to them.
Do you really want to have a deep conversation about our feelings right now?
Yes!
Fine. Punch it, Fred.
She's such a bitch.
Bad person.
It's honestly impressive. It's a little impressive how unlikable they made Velma. Like, it's actually kind of amazing.
I actually have something for you. I assume from your clothes, breath, and bursts of anger, you drink scotch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro sounds like a Yogg's cast NPC.
Daphne and Amber found their bodies while oiling hinges.
Oh my god, she snitched.
You're such a
frame
rat.
one.
You're not supposed to reveal your sources to the police.
I hate her.
Hey, busy dad. You and mom just do date night without me.
What?
Why would they do date night with you?
That joke has so many implications.
I deserve an apology. Just because you're hot doesn't mean you can treat me like you did.
He's gonna fuck the brain?
Yeah, he's gonna fuck her brains out, dude. No way.
Have you guys seen The Brain a Hole?
No, I haven't.
Would you like to?
No. That's fine.
I definitely would.
I'll buy it for you for your birthday. Don't worry.
I realized your faith in Norville is good enough for me.
It's all about faith.
Honestly, and I mean this in the most genuine way possible, if this was a musical, it would have been a masterpiece.
What?
I'm not sure how, but I feel like RNG gods, there's a 7% chance this would have been a masterpiece if it was a musical. And
The serial killer is cutting off their dongs. I do not know what to do. Do not be alarmed.
Yeah, get Vivzy Pop on this shit. If Vivzy Pop made Velma, it would be a masterpiece.
Please do more research on the Catholic Church.
Fine. This'll be good.
Files. Files.
I have to give him 10% of my gross income?
That's a good subversion. I actually really like that joke.
I thought he'd see all the files and be like, I'm in.
What you don't know is that the two women hoping to replace him as sheriff have outsourced the investigation of his death to kids.
That's smart, though. Realistically speaking, this was outsourced to, poor countries.
Korea.
Why don't we outsource our criminal justice to Korea and children?
Oh, God! Velma! We would have covered up if we'd heard the door, but it was just oil. I hate Freaky Friday!
It's just oil. God damn it, that was a good one. Yo, that episode was honestly the least worst episode of the show, I think.
Vincent.
Oh no, he died. No!
Why did they kill every good character?
And they kill every gay couple.
Oh, it's like a evil Christian. That's why he's killing all the gay people and cutting off their dicks.
It's the Pope from the first episode.
There is no amount of money that would make me okay with William Jones dating my mom.
I love how Velma, like, this whole character is that she hates rich people, but she's voiced by Mindy Kaling.
Famous poor woman.
She's the poorest woman in Hollywood, bro. I don't know.
I don't think we should be pocket watching, you know what I mean?
Unless a baby with a bow tie and a monacle pops out in 9 months.
No, Velma. We like each other.
I'm not gonna lie, they make a good couple.
Look at his tree trunks. She got a fucking sexy goddamn motherfucker, bro.
The science fair's Monday, and you promised to help me with my project this weekend.
As rich people say when they're asked to pay taxes, I ain't doing it.
There's so many jokes that require like 10 minutes of setup. As rich people say when they're asked to pay for their taxes, they are like, excuse me, personally, I'm rich, so I'm not gonna pay my taxes because rich people don't pay their taxes. That's a thing that happens in real life if you didn't know about that.
You know what I realized, Core? I realized that I think the problem with a lot of the jokes is that Velma does the setup and punchline herself. Yeah. Like, normally in a show, you'd have one character set up the joke and then the other guy comes in and makes it funny.
They created a narrative story and then wrote it like a bad stand-up special.
And have the same delivery the entire time. Velma's tone does not change at any point in her speaking.
Assume you want to test my pee to ensure the weed's working?
The Shaggy. That was the Shaggy. That was cute.
It brought me back to a better time before I knew this show ever existed.
WTF? What? No. I've just always done what my dad says.
I kind of think it's really funny that Norville has to take a drug test to make sure that he's high to prove to his dad that he's smoking weed. Like, that is just an inherently funny concept.
Yeah, it's like coming out as straight to your gay dads, which is something I've never done.
You know I hate the rich. I'd be a communist if I didn't want to kill my lazy teammates on every group project.
Oh my god. That one hurts.
No more dating rich guys, unless the actor Steven Yeun is rich.
She just referenced the actor Steven Yeun. Is that Mark Grayson?
She's kind of like the Mark Grayson of this show because she only takes L's.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be my toxic ship.
That's like the Rick and Pearl ship.
Velma and Mark Grayson is the craziest ship ever. I kind of want it.
Yo, TikTok, I need you to make AMVs of them too, please.
Well, Gigi's mom Susan invented one for babies.
Dude, this is actually fucking awesome, bro. It's like 2016 all over again. We're getting Orange Man bad jokes in our cartoon media. I'm so happy. We've looped back. American culture has not progressed at all.
He's running it back, bro, so makes sense, right?
That is tragically more true than you know. Are you excited to run it back, like this election season, Eden?
I'm voting third party. I'm voting Velma.
I'm personally voting Daphne in.
Our project is manifesting.
Oh, well, that sounds great.
And she's gonna be like very against manifestation. So now she's gonna be clashing with her new they-them partner.
Norville, how could you not tell me your dad is judging the science fair?
Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge?
I get you some pee to pass his drug test. You're guaranteed to win, right? The one time I got high, I was convinced a dog was talking to me.
What a nothing joke. What a boring joke. That one time I was high, I was convinced a dog was talking to me. Like, it's a cartoon. You could have exaggerated what the fuck she did.
That's about as interesting as something someone who is high would tell you.
I knew you'd get excited about science again. Soon you'll be like, I can't think of a famous woman scientist.
Marie Curie? Hello?
Corey, you would do a great job at the Name 100 Women Challenge because I was stumped. I could not think of a single woman scientist.
Wicca is just like any other religion, except less hating gays. This is weird. Come on, Daph.
The music!
But I want to hate gays.
But I'm religious. But I want to love gays.
Are they gonna make a Turning the Frogs gay joke in this episode?
Even Velma knows that joke is too old.
The joke's not old, it's timeless, okay?
Had the staff prepare a musical number to make you feel welcome.
Wait, what?
You are poor.
It's like the Family Guy.
It's literally like the same setup for the Family Guy song too.
Yes, I love Hazbin Hotel. Let's fucking go. This is Hazbin Hotel if it was even gooder. This is everything I've ever wanted.
But what would the 99% say?
Fred is looking through his own painting.
Even Karl Marx couldn't resist a waffle.
That was one of the most known things about Karl Marx is that he loved Eggo waffles.
That was his last thing he wrote. He was like, but waffles, don't mind if I do.
You want to hear about caring? Every year, Mother helped me with my science fair project. She loved hiring the scientists to do all the work.
Ew, his face.
She hired all the scientists to do all the work.
Just pick a project.
Actually, Mother never even let me do that, and I have always wondered where toast comes from.
I like that. That's funny.
What wholesome bonding moment that wasn't undercut with Velma saying something snarky?
Lola, I did it!
You figured out the right amount of Chinese food to order for 2 people?
No.
That's honestly true. I've been there. It's like, how much Chinese food are you fucking buying, dude?
I was gonna say that is such a people who watch Office joke.
But it's true, though. It's a weird amount of people to order Chinese food for.
Velma, if we want to win, I'm gonna need that tainted pea.
I'm on it.
What is this fit?
Yo, this kind of goes hard, though. I feel like she's low-key a little bit slay right now.
I know I got it. You can never take.
Oh, shit. Yo, we got shitty trap beats.
Is that Mindy Kaling? Is she rapping right now? When's Rustage dropping the Velma cipher?
Dude.
Bring us in. Bring us in.
Norville, test time.
1 second. My dad is going to test me.
The science of twerking with a flat Okay, wait, but I actually could use that one.
Take a screenshot, bro. You need to understand that.
Why does this have a price tag?
This is a juice shot my fabulous wellness doctor has put me on.
How do you make Velma even worse? You make her rich.
But still, I'll make this right.
What?
Velma bucks.
She's so evil.
And so in conclusion...
Failed toast. Failed toast.
Great job, Fred. You even managed to say focaccia inoffensively.
Why is this wholesome?
But also this is extra funny because she was like such a bad parent to Velma. But also Velma deserved it because she was a shitty child.
No, her parents very explicitly just did not like her as a child.
So we spoke different words to rats and then measured their maze speed.
Bodacious sea rat? The hot bitch rat.
It's about focusing on what you want. Like, my moms need clues in their Mr. S and Sheriff Cogburn murder investigation.
Oh, this is so cringe.
I don't even want to listen to this like as a joke.
You should be more supportive of women's interests. It's kind of misogynistic that you don't think it's interesting, Core.
I think manifesting is good. They're just so obsessive over it. It's so fucking cringe.
Okay, so about that.
With the mafia. This is such a weird... Oh, he paid off the mafia.
The winner of this year's Blue Ribbon is... Velma Dinkley.
What?
What was that face? What was that face? Oh.
Velma's getting Botox at like 16.
With generous funding from the Fred D. and William T. Jones Foundation, proved aliens are more likely to exist.
What do you mean Velma feels bad now? That everyone hates her? What about when you were being a fucking bitch the entire episode to everyone?
Yeah, why would she be mad about this?
Well, I'm not rich, so if people are gonna hate me, I wanna earn it. Like Scrooge or a bad boy of tennis.
And she did. That's so beautiful. She said, if people want to hate me, I'll earn it. And they did.
They specifically hated this version of you, too.
The only project here that looks like it didn't have an adult actually doing all the work is Fred's toast thing. Give the award to him.
What?
This is just what modern science fairs probably look like, because they go to the science fair and every freaking assignment there was made by ChatGPT, except for like one kid.
Daphne, don't let them get under your skin. Most people dislike magic. That's why all magicians are virgins.
I know.
You guys working on your wizardry?
Even that character did the setup and the punchline for her own joke.
She had the same Velma delivery.
It's just like, the show can be funny sometimes. Sometimes the jokes are just so bad.
In another world, an alternate universe where I continued to smoke a lot of weed and we didn't do Spilling the Milk videos, I think I would enjoy watching Velma.
No, because I think for myself now, and I think smoking weed makes you a loser.
No.
I really wish I had like a giant bong to take like a comical hit. Oh, this is the hot bitch rat.
Oh my god, there's been a murder. I forgot that happens in this show.
Previously on Velma.
What if we turned Velma into a musical?
We do Velma Abridged, but it's a musical the entire time. We hire like Charlie Puth to make the songs for us.
To write everything.
And then we get Olivia Rodrigo to sing Velma, and I could be Fred.
Lady Gaga will be Daphne.
And Tom Holland would be Norville.
And then guess who else? Guess who else is in our little hypothetical?
Zendaya!
And one more, and one more.
Timothy!
Jack, get up. We need you, man. We need you.
Daphne Blake is no witch.
She's just a bitch.
You should have wrote it. You should have wrote the show.
Yeah, I'm open, bro. I'm free.
Ugh, poser.
I forgot Velma had a dad. He just hasn't been in the show up until this very moment.
Yeah, he needs to start fucking someone else's parent.
What if he fucks both of Daphne's moms?
It's bad enough that Amber has Daphne believing all this 90s style witchy crap.
Witchy crap?
Bro, the window was down and she was 2 feet away from the vehicle and she was just saying all
She's
of that.
yapping, bro.
This isn't sage, Daphne. It's an old pine cone. Stupid witchcraft.
That was like a full burning fire, and she's like, let me put out this fire real quick.
Enjoy detention and do everything the teacher says.
Gigi's father is his legal name.
If he's a pervert, you pepper spray.
Way ahead of you. I have regular and spring break strength.
I don't even have the energy to cringe or emote anymore. I just hear a 2011 MLG air horn and I just like, what am I supposed to do?
School, no alcohol. There's no alcohol allowed at the school. You see that?
I think that's like every school ever.
But do they have a sign on the side of the high school that says no alcohol allowed? I feel like it's just like implied.
At the really shitty schools, probably.
I laughed way too hard at the energy drink turning into Coke.
These damn kids and their G Fuel. Back in my day, we snorted cork. We snorted Coke like real adults.
Bro can't speak. We snorted cork, bro. We took the wine cork out and started snorting that shit.
We shoved them in every hole and blew as hard as we could until we exploded.
I'm sorry you zapped your brain and aren't really yourself, but there's only one thing that'll end detention.
Oh god, animation. Oh god, he went from the background to the foreground and it was not clear at all.
Look at the way Velma's sitting though. Look at the way Velma's
okay, that's
sitting.
good.
I want to be her.
That's like keep your hands off Azakin when they're like chilling in the beanbag, bro.
You wouldn't.
Oh, I would. We're doing a breakfast club, baby.
Oh, no.
Yes, they explicitly said the reference. I love it when they explicitly say the reference.
This is just like the Rick and Morty episode when they're like, we're doing a Die Hard. We're doing a Die Hard.
Every time pop culture tries to move forward, some Gen X loser like you holds a boombox over his head, and we all have to moonwalk back to 1982.
This is the most valid Velma roast I think ever. I like the Breakfast Club, but can we stop referencing it?
I mean, it's just the same thing with the Mario movie. Like, why did the Mario movie have 80s pop in it? You know what I mean? Like, Gen X needs to stop ruining everything, okay? We don't need 80s music in everything.
Only put Playboy Cardi in my Mario movie.
Daphne's already sneaking out.
Relax, I'm just going to pee. Something girls didn't start doing until 90s independent films.
That's so woke-pilled, and I love that for her.
She looks very slay with this outfit, I'm not gonna lie. She looks like the May Queen from Midsommar.
She definitely does look better in this outfit just in general, but she just doesn't even look like the original character at all at this point. The hairstyle is different, the face is different.
The face is the same.
No, I mean of like the original.
Oh, the original. Oh, because she's Asian.
I feel threatened by you feeding her a bunch of neo-pagan garbage. Before you, the only magic she liked was Mike.
I can't even tell if that was a groaner. I kind of like that joke, to be honest. I kind of like that joke.
I think you're being haunted by Victoria's ghost.
Wait, that makes perfect sense.
Yes, Fred, say it.
Send a sign. It is her ghost. She's ignoring me.
Why would eating make her go away? Is she a ghost or a boyfriend?
Velma, you just said the Magic Mike joke, and then you have to say that, bro. You're on a good streak.
Once there's 5 funny jokes in a row, we're legally allowed to stop watching the show. But like every single time we get up to 3, she just says like the biggest groaner on the planet, and it drops all the way down.
We need like a bingo card of Velma moments.
And if we concoct an elaborate scheme so my dad doesn't know we're doing an elaborate scheme, then it becomes a comment on 80s movies.
Ooh, and that's meta, which is our generation's thing.
Meta, that's a reference to Facebook. Or was it a reference to how the story always breaks the fourth wall? Like how I'm literally doing right now.
Was that an evil laugh?
Nope, just getting into the witchy spirit.
That was a quirky that was quirky. Guys, that was quirky, right? No?
It wasn't.
It was terrible. That was bad. That was really bad.
I just want to like put Velma in a blender and snort her.
You would need to lay her out in the sun for a while and dry her out first so that when you blend her up, she turns into more of a powder rather than a juice.
Why does the dad subplot is really weird? He's like high or something. Maybe Velma's dad's the killer, I think. Because he wants to go back to like his teenage years, so he's killing all the other dudes.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm watching the show right now and I'm like, damn, I gotta get some white pants, bro. And that's all that I'm thinking about right now because I don't actually care about any of the dialogue occurring.
Man, I gotta go to Walmart.
All their wind chimes have totally screwed up Amanda's nap schedule.
Go back in, Mom. No chimes in, Mom.
I didn't like the part, like I thought it was funny when she said go back in mom, but then the no chimes in mom part was a little much.
True.
I'm just critiquing the script.
I think you should one-pace it. Take out the unfunny jokes and only leave in the funny jokes, you know what I mean?
The show would be like 5 minutes long.
You don't think this will work? Well, I keep some other stuff of Mother's in here. Perfume, creams made from whales.
I don't want to know where they get the cream from. I don't need to know what part of the whale is creaming in that jar.
To pull off our seance, we need you to distract Blythe by recreating the most iconic 80s movie scene ever.
I love 80s references.
Spirit of Victoria Jones. Are you... Wait, I'm getting some real bad energy from Velma.
Who, me? Nope. Everything's normal.
Dude, every single...
Let it out, Jack. Let it out. What were you gonna say?
I just hate Velma. I'm getting some real bad vibes from Velma. Someone should have said that in the first episode of the show.
Someone should have said that in pre-production. Guys, I'm getting really bad vibes about this entire project as a whole, and maybe we shouldn't make it.
Velma wanted us to help her expose Amber as a fraud.
What?
Velma, I thought you were trying to support me.
No, you see, that scene's very interesting, though, because it's still not real. Maybe she did it on purpose because she was betraying Velma.
You only say that because you had an awesome detention.
Because it wasn't awesome.
Hey, should we help him?
She's the hot bitch in the flashback. She falls in love with Shaggy. That's her.
I became a principal to ensure no more lives were ruined by detention.
This is such a bizarre plot line.
And it's pointless.
What does it have to do with anything else?
Who clicks and watches a show called Velma, inspired by the Scooby-Doo franchise, to watch something about their parents?
Mindy Kaling, The Office, inspired by The Office.
What if instead we honor your Beyonce experience and call it a seance?
A seance.
Seance? Beyonce?
I fucking love wordplay.
I need to smoke weed.
Everyone knows Beyonce's song Haunted, right?
Oh my god, what is that shading?
They covered all of them in oil.
God, there's something in here with us.
Velma's face from like the right angle just looks like the Twitch frog, like when he cries because XUC doesn't read his chat message.
Amber, I knew it was you. As soon as I saw it was you.
That was kind of funny. I hate the fact that the best thing I can say is that was kind of funny. Like, the show doesn't make me laugh.
You gotta get like a little button that you can hit. You just go, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, like once I'm in a wheelchair, like the dude from Breaking Bad, I'll just press the that was funny button.
You're sitting in a wheelchair watching Family Guy reruns, and then you click the button that says, this reminded me of the time when I was watching Velma with my best friends in the world.
Are you ready for tonight's ghost hunt?
More than ever.
What a cheap ass locket. It broke that easily.
This is like fucking moral ore right here. Like, this is deep. Oh my god, yes.
Yes, okay, there's character development happening maybe, unless they just backtrack next episode and go back to doing the same thing that they've been doing for the past 14 episodes.
And start living in the even more distant past of the Civil War.
What is this dialogue? That's like, what the fuck?
I feel like I'm listening to a movie podcast right now.
Holy crap. Is my grandma alive?
Is my grandma alive? And will she fuck Fred? Find out next time on More Velma.
Holy crap. Is my grandma alive?
Oh, but his grandma's alive, right? My grandma's still alive? I thought she died in the War of 1812.
My grandma's alive, and she's pregnant with Scooby-Doo?
So, after a huge fight over whether or not she's a witch.
Wah, look at her pout. It's such a sarcastic pout, Velma. Fuck you.
Yeah, because she's like so cute with it. Like, she's just a little baby girl.
Sorry, Papaya. Wicked Daphne is done with everything orange.
Michelle Obama liked it.
Michelle Obama liked it? Ah! Thumbnail. That was amazing.
That was a funny ass frame.
If the threat of breaking up doesn't get her to talk to me, I don't know what will.
So Velma got attacked by white privilege, bro.
That's real, though.
I like how legally the kids are just allowed to look at the dead bodies now. Because, like, they are literally enlisted by the police.
This screams witch more than a sexually frustrated pilgrim. Clearly, Amber's the serial killer.
A sexually frustrated pilgrim.
What does a sexually satisfied pilgrim scream?
Bitch!
She's lost her witchy clothes. Clearly, you've realized you're not actually a witch.
They set her to factory defaults. Like, what happened to her?
I spent 8 hours building my character, the character creator, and then accidentally hit randomize.
We have to talk to the press. They can't get so much as a whiff of this.
What? No way. Call me the skunk, because I'm about to spray it everywhere.
Call me the skunk, because I'm about to spray it everywhere?
That is disgusting. You should keep that to yourself.
Bro, she's got worse bars than modern Kanye.
Why would you say witchy? Is there a reason to believe the serial killer is a witch?
Wait, are you telling me this is gonna turn into a literal witch hunt?
Dude, I really hope they actually do supernatural elements in this show, because in Scooby-Doo, they always bait that. They're always like, yo, this is like actually like an evil ghost, but it's always like some rich white man trying to like capitalized off of some random situation.
Scooby-Doo understands that fundamentally there's nothing scarier than a rich white man.
I heard witchy cackling coming from Daphne's backyard.
Okay, she had too many teeth.
I'm against witch hunts, but like if a woman is cackling that hard over a fire, like the police should get involved in some way.
I'm against witch hunts, but like if they're a witch, like, that's different.
Welcome to Crystal Cove Asylum, where all of your fantasies hopefully won't come true.
Dude, that's literally the kid from the Magic School Bus grown up.
Oh, yeah.
We'd like to see Dr. Dane Dupree.
Do you mean Dr. Dane Perdue? Wait, no.
Forget it, Rhonda. You blew it.
She fucked up immediately.
Wow, that happened so quickly.
What? They fucking injected them with, like, cyanide instantly.
Bring out the witch!
Burn the witch. Burn the witch. Okay, wait, isn't Amber non-binary, right? So maybe they're like, they can't burn them because wizard is for men, witch is for women. There's no gender neutral term. She gets them that way.
While the murders feel witchy, new evidence suggests it was not Amber.
Mage. Someone in chat said mage. They got you, bro.
Mage is a feminine for sure.
That is not true at all. Mage is a non-binary term.
Wizmo. Okay, Wizmo.
Wizmo. Fuck mage, fuck magician. I'm going with Wizmo. I feel like I'm looking at my Twitter timeline during the Johnny Depp case.
What the fuck is happening?
We're not telling you anything until you explain how you've secretly been alive for 30 years.
It feels like they're racing through the show. It kind of feels like they like figure it out that they're not. You know, now that I think about it, we're probably not getting another season. Let's wrap this up.
The military is still after me for hiding my journals and abandoning Project Scooby.
What? Is there time travel? Project Scooby? Are they gonna go into the other Scooby-Doo timelines? What the fuck is going on right now?
When I placed hardened soldiers' brains in jars, they discovered their true selves, unsullied by outside influences.
What?
What?
So they take the brains out, put them in a jar, then put it back in.
And then it makes them happy?
Well, when you turn something on and off again, that usually solves all the problems, right? So it's like the same thing.
You faked your death and abandoned your family to create a day spa for brains?
This is the problem with the fucking show, bro. What the fuck happened to this being a mystery? They walk in the building, the mystery immediately solves itself, and then they just gotta get the sci-fi plot explained to me.
The plot is literally just Get Out minus the interesting part.
Those poor girls Victoria Jones put in jars, even though I'm sure they're dying.
What? The brains are dying?
This is fascinating.
The only thing Americans hate more than being told they're wrong is learning they've been lied to.
Shut up for 5 fucking seconds, Velma. I want to strangle you. Never in my life have I felt more violent than watching Velma.
Elite uses big tech to manipulate your feeling on witches. Are you pawns or are you men?
Yeah, and that's why we need to ban TikTok. It's putting all these disgusting witchy thoughts in the minds of the innocent youth.
Wow, they put the 2 brown women on the stake. Is that not racist? I feel like they could just call racism on this shit.
That's how I would save them if I could leave the asylum, but I can't.
What if you went to the brains in my body?
Dude, this is gonna be fucking insane. Norville's grandma's brain is gonna be in Daphne's body, and then Velma and Daphne are gonna kiss each other, and it's gonna be really morally fucked up.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking awesome. While she's kissing Daphne, she's gonna go, Norville. And then Daphne's gonna go, my grandson?
The killer is only targeting men with huge dongs. So if you don't have a huge dong, stay here as long as you want.
Huh? Have what?
I've heard selfies perform better when you take your glasses off.
Huh? Huh? What? I can't. I don't know. This is like Pokemon trading. When Ash trades his Butterfree for the fucking Raticate. Did he do that by accident?
This wasn't about you. I was putting out the fire before the heat wilted Sophie's flowers.
That's such a fucked up thing to say to your daughter. Like, that's your daughter, bro.
My point is, Jesus only had 12 followers.
Yeah. The church social media hustler.
They killed the priest.
Mega churches and stuff, like all that shit got big because they're on TV. We need some like priest influencers on TikTok and shit.
There definitely already is that.
If you want to praise the Lord, praise that subscribe button for a minute.
My parents support me following my dreams, but they haven't exactly led by example.
High school.
Military. The restaurant right beside the military recruitment.
That's the low GPA side of the career fair.
She faked her death to follow her dream of completing her work, and now her brain is in Daphne so we can save Brenda, Krista, and Lola.
What?
That's bullshit, bro. I wanted to have a funny moment where she doesn't know that it's grandma, and she talks to Daphne like, it's Daphne.
This could have been such a funny dynamic. Norville, you just ruined the entire scene.
The only thing unsafe is all the fun I'm having in her body.
Oh, that's so weird.
Maybe it is like Get Out, except it's just rich old people putting their brains in the bodies of young people.
No one
Everyone loves posing with cute endangered animals more than popular girls.
Oh my fucking god, that is such a terrifying image. I hate rats though, so they deserve to die.
Father O'Rourke, I want to return this stuff.
Wait, What? What? Bugs Bunny? Jesus Christ! What the fuck? They just showed up for us. I turned into Mickey Mouse. That shocked me so much.
Has almost everything I need to mix the brain solution. Oh, and snacks.
Scooby snacks! Scooby snacks! Oh my god, are they gonna make Scooby-Doo this episode? There's snacks. You know what? I'm not gonna get excited for Scooby-Doo because they've been fucking baiting it for like 10 episodes straight. No, I'm not gonna get excited.
Hold up. Your whole aura's off. I don't feel you judging me at all. Something is...
Oh, that was blackface.
This is crazy, but can I get your number?
It's 555-0111, like in a TV show, so I remember it easily.
I like that joke.
How old are you?
What is fucking happening? Average priest hitting on the teen. So hot.
No, he was the priest in that scene.
Oh, never. Oh.
He was doing the confession for the other person, but then they randomly disappeared.
That was the last of my glutamine, and it takes weeks to synthesize. Unless... Velma, I developed crystallized glutamine in the Project Scooby labs.
I'm so fucking excited for crystallized glutamine. I love crystallized glutamine.
I was taking glutamine for a little bit.
But was it crystallized?
Oh yeah, it was. I was snorting that shit. I put that shit in a crack pipe.
Maybe it's time to consider joining the army.
Really?
Wait, Velma's gonna enlist in the military?
Well, she's like, the only way people will hate me more is if I go do some war crimes.
That's true.
As death becomes imminent, the final stage, being boring.
Who wants to hear about my dream from last night?
Oh no! The dream conversation. It's over.
I like listening to people talk about their dreams. It's generally pretty interesting. I guess I have enough fucked up friends that all of their dreams are really weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's your lucky day, son.
Oh my god, he's enlisting Fred into the military. That's so fucked up.
This is such an awesome prank to pull on your friends, where you accidentally steal their personal information and enlist them in the military.
What's that?
It's the one thing that can save the brains and help me impress an old lady I just met. So shush.
I will if you help me.
The side profile of Velma is scary, bro. She's too big.
She could eat Fred in one bite.
White person.
It'll be a really useful icebreaker.
She just murdered all the fucking things.
I should be your queen, unless this is a Bastille Day sitch. Oh god!
What the fuck is the plot of this fucking episode, bro?
Her brain gets killed forever, and then Norville's grandma is in Daphne's brain for the rest of the show. It's a crazy twist.
All the cockroaches like infest her brain, and then when it gets put back into Daphne's head, she's like a cockroach person who's pretending to be Daphne.
Let me just turn the alarm off.
Why are they playing the generic iPhone alarm that woke me up in middle school right now? I can't take it anymore.
What? This is just a supply closet.
Honestly, I wonder if there's like a version of the show where they just like it's like Adam Sandler and Click, and they just mute Velma, and the show's like actually 100 times better.
Yo, editor, let's try it.
Beep. The glutamine isn't here. I'm texting Norville. Project Scooby is back up and running, and they have 3 dead bodies.
I just want to watch the Flintstones now. Well, ma.
Yabba dabba doo.
Did Fred Flintstone beat his wife? Probably.
I can save the brains.
What? Why would you lie about being out?
I just told you, I'm selfish.
What?
How fucked up is she? She sent Velma on a mission to invade a military base instead of saving 3 teenage girls' lives. Okay, Velma's a terrible person, but this woman is worse than anything she's ever done. Oh my god, those are the dead girls from the first season.
How do you remember that?
Because it's probably, there's 3 girls.
There's nothing there but our organ clones for important people.
Oh my god, LeBron.
LeBron?
My goat, my Pookie Bear, my sunshine. He's in Velma.
Join the military. It's a great option for teens. You can go viral just by going home to your dog.
That's true.
Join the military. It's good for your social media presence.
Our first tune is called Song Number 1.
Oh god! Velma! They can't get any more boring!
Dude, did you see that guy's body and his fucking proportions? The guy in the tank top in the last frame? Some of these background characters look genuinely so fucked up.
Brains in Jars would be a good band name, though.
Probably already exists. Like, every band name ever has been taken.
It's like Counting Crows, Brains in Jars.
Rick and Two Crows.
And Norville, Hallucinations that intense are rarely caused by anxiety.
Like a drastic lack of marijuana in your bloodstream.
Isn't this interesting that this is the first time Norville has seen a doctor about his hallucinations?
Let's just get to the victory party so Linda and Donna don't get suspicious.
Wait, Daphne's brain got kidnapped by cockroaches. What the fuck? Why do we need another side plot?
Daphne's brain gets kidnapped by cockroaches. This is a thing that happens in the Velma show.
I want everyone to hear this.
Uh-oh. Should I be nervous?
Yes, because I'm the serial killer.
Oh my god, guess. The killer has to be Hanna-Barbera. It's gonna be Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Oh my goodness, Hanna-Barbera?
Hanna-Barbera's back at it again.
Crystal Cove also elected Merle Cogburn as sheriff.
Lady losers, lol.
Okay, more credits. Awesome, I like this show.
There should be like 15 different post-credit scenes.
Like Invincible?
All women in Crystal Cove will be temporarily relocated to the Crystal Mine.
They're sending all the women to a concentration camp.
Didn't women fight for this? I thought women fought so that this could never happen ever again.
Tell me, are you scared or just kind of resigned? Like, same old shit, different day? A mix of both.
This is kind of similar to Mystery Inc. in a way, because it's like a plot-based Scooby-Doo show where all of the Mystery Gang's parents have a point in the mystery, you know what I mean?
And just like Mystery Inc., it's like the peak of the franchise.
Well, it's the new peak of the franchise, right?
Wow, this is really just so nice.
This is just Pickle Rick. Oh my god, it's Pickle Rick episode. Oh my god, it's Pickle Rick episode.
It's Pickled Brain. Pickled Brain.
She's the god of the cockroaches now?
Is there any chance you guys could return me?
Did she die? She's brain dead.
Uh-oh.
So Daphne's dead now? Dude, imagine they just kill off Daphne in the show. Like, that'd be crazy if they just killed off, like, any of the Mystery Gang.
You killed me, Norville.
Fred is the trigger.
Honestly, if I was Shaggy, like, I would just start banging my hallucinations, if I'm being completely honest with you. Like, his hallucination is kind of bad. That's all I'm saying, Shag.
Yeah, she is kind of sexy.
And I don't want to get moved to campsite canned rosé.
Okay.
The pacing of that, none of us had a single change in our face, bro. That's so funny.
I barely even think about the parents I love.
Okay, but you put yourself in a jar to figure out who you are.
Oh my god, this is just Infinity Train.
They made Infinity Train finally good.
Max canceled Infinity Train, but they were like, let's do a backdoor season 5.
Hope you don't mind sleeping next to some old bats. And I don't mean the Chiroptera flying above us.
Women yearn for the mines, bro. Let's be honest.
I yearn for my bed and going to sleep and not watching this. That's what I yearn for.
I yearn for my bed.
That's low-key like a millennial thing to say. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for being a millennial.
Say skibbity toilet so you're back to being a zoomer.
Skibbity, 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 skibbity. All right, guys. I'm normal now.
You just criticize me and assume it's my fault.
Because most things are your fault, and it's my job to point that out.
They are. She's right.
That is the fucking greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Listen to her, please, for the love of God.
I got it. I know who it is. The guy sitting next to me looks like James Marsden.
Shout out James Marsden. He gets the fucking shout out.
That just sounds like an Always Sunny joke, low-key.
You have to listen to me. My grandmother is alive.
Yeah? Where?
Oh my god, look at his stance.
I thought you said his stand. His JoJo stand is Fred's dead mom. Like that's Norville's stand power.
Yeah, Dia, it's fun. If you're a sick freak.
The baby crying for no fucking reason will always be funny.
Would you three mind scraping the bat shit off the playground equipment?
Talk about a crappy job.
Come on, man. Are you serious?
Talk about me wanting to kill myself.
Maybe we should teach her a lesson.
What do you mean?
Let's go someplace more private.
She cheated on Velma?
No, this is also frustrating because why is she stressed about the idea of being a good partner to Velma? It's like, Velma's a horrible person.
Did she not cheat on Velma?
I think she did.
You're jealous of me? Of course. You have a career, you made my house better, and your baby's more socialized than mine'll ever be. Huh? I'm constantly worried he'll want you back. You're both grumpy and okay with bad dye jobs. That's crazy.
This is like that one Steven Universe episode where she's like, "It's over, isn't it over?"
I kind of like Velma's mom. Like, I think her delivery of the jokes is pretty good.
Oh, Velma, don't be so thin-skinned.
I'm investigating.
Okay, I like if they team up to roast Velma, I can sign on for that.
Don't you recognize my voice?
What? It's the serial killer!
Oh God, where's Amanda?
Yo, they got the baby though. Honestly, just take it. Just take the baby.
Take all the babies. Take all the babies. They're so annoying. She's on a cliff. That's so funny. What? They're goated? What? They're goated?
Wait.
The baby was pretending to be the serial killer?
Wait, there's no serial killer.
You can't look her in the eye, Daphne.
Because my conscience won't let me. And only good people are hampered by their guilt.
There's so many like terrible people becoming slightly good in this show.
Right.
It's like evil people gaining a modicum of like guilt for their actions.
I mean, we collectively know who the serial killer is. Look, women are hella observant.
Oh my god, yes.
Hella.
Don't go dissing my girls like that, bro. Velma's my queen. Velma's literally my queen, bro.
Fred, this is my living grandmother, Dr. Edna Purdue.
He's like, oh, your grandma's hot. Oh god.
That's really funny.
I think that worked. She's fading faster than my dad after one hard seltzer.
Why would I laugh at that shitty joke? Why did I laugh? That was such a bad joke, genuinely. Okay, Jack, you're not, okay.
But one day, he brought home the baby babble boxes, saying he made them at the office, Project Scooby.
This is kind of like the epic woman moment in the Avatar Netflix show.
Yeah.
I'm a nurse at the hospital, and I was kicked out of the morgue because the coroners had an appointment with a lawyer.
They should have released this during Women's History Month.
Yeah, it would have been, this is very woke.
Do you remember what he looked like?
Yes. It was your dad.
What? It was your dad. Oh my god. Will we find out the mystery?
The killer was Hillary Clinton?
Allegedly.
I don't care if you're a witch. I don't even care that you're friends with Amber.
Oh, she's more than friends with Amber. Lol.
See, I have a character have randomly gained empathy.
I really like Amber.
Okay.
Drama, cheating, betrayal, and more. Next time on Velma.
I like you more. And that's it. That's all I have to tell you. Cheers.
Hey, no way, she said cheers.
Toodaloo.
Cheerio.
Cheerio, good mate.
I don't know nothing about no murders.
You also learned that people hate hiding things.
Okay, fine. You got me.
Bless you, man. Oh, did you get the Velma sickness score? I heard that's been going around. People are getting allergic reactions from watching the show on HBO Max.
Just like a man with a big, expensive car, you can't keep your messed up junk hidden forever.
Crazy transition.
The slide transition was crazy. That was like Scott Pilgrim, man. This is just as good as Scott Pilgrim.
Telling Velma would only make things worse. Also, did you put my shiv in the dishwasher?
Telling me what? How you know about the murders?
What? The pacing of this feels like fake. Like I feel like I'm watching like a cutaway segment in a different show.
I feel like you put this on 2x speed.
This is like a segment in like an episode of SNL.
Daddy and I saw Daphne cheat on you.
Huh? That's fucking insane that Daphne's dad saw her girlfriend cheating on her and didn't tell her. That's how you know Velma's dad is such a bad person.
Do I break up with her? Or do I hold it against her?
They just resolved this plotline immediately. I feel like this was gonna trudge on for the rest of the show.
That's like everything, though. Something that feels like it should be important happens, and then they make it unimportant immediately. So I don't know what to latch onto and care about as I watch the show.
So the plan is you become the best girlfriend ever. Like, take her podcast recommendations level girlfriend.
I almost threw up from that line.
I thought you liked this show, Jack.
Shut the fuck up.
So the only way to keep from being destroyed socially by rumors is to destroy Daphne first?
I feel like it's hard to pay attention to what's happening because everything's moving so weirdly quickly.
Every episode feels like a different writer. Like at the end of the episode, they're like, here's the cliffhanger. Daphne cheated on Velma, but is not going to tell her. Then the writer's like, fuck, I have to solve this immediately. And I'll come with a new problem. Like immediately. There's like no communication between these people.
Have you thought about how we hook up? I'm down for anything. I just don't want to get a concussion.
Concussion, just like me, for real.
He's gonna get some brain. Dude, if I was in this situation, just know that brain will be smooth when I'm done. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna f every crease out.
starting to cry.
Velma, play it cool. Bus gossip is a terrible.
Oh, did you see the sad SpongeBob face for one frame?
Play the sound effect.
Nothing. I'm just overwhelmed by this opportunity to hug you.
Damn it! False alarm.
The way this episode is structured feels more like a Big Mouth episode. Like it's very much playing into the social dynamics like they're children.
Why are you acting weird, Velma?
You're acting weird, Amber.
Drama.
I feel like whoever wrote this episode went to like a private school or was like homeschooled and is pretending like they had this experience and know what they're talking about.
Hold on a second. Whoa. What do you got against homeschooling, bro?
I don't have anything against homeschool people.
Let's settle down here, bro. Let's not let anybody get caught in the crossfire.
That's such a unique insult, but I completely agree. Are they just what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
Wait, the teenagers are having sex. They're not allowed to have sex. That's fucked up.
Norville, you're not hooking up. You're just reading about the Jewish American experience. Like me, you must be saving your body for
Dude, I almost spit on my water.
That does kind of feel like a joke that would be in Big Mouth. You're not hooking up, you're just reading about the Jewish American experience. Like, imagine that coming out of John Mulaney's mouth, and it makes a lot more sense.
You escaped house arrest and you're here? I'd rather you be the serial killer than a bus perv.
Pedophile.
There's so many moments in this show where the character that's important shows up randomly and is like, now I'm going to explain everything to you.
Men connected to Project Scooby are dying, but we need to find a computer at the Capitol and print whatever info was on this drive.
They need to storm the Capitol.
We have to storm the Capitol to find Scooby-Doo.
Like, everybody was like, oh, if we all go into Area 51, we'll find aliens. Where do you think they're keeping Scooby? It's the Capitol, bro.
You wouldn't have kissed Amber.
What?
Yeah, I know. And worse, I had to find out about it from my dad.
I had to find out about it from my dad.
What is the delivery?
What is the tone of this episode?
It was just a kiss.
You sure? Because I can ask my dad right now. He snuck aboard our bus to give me top secret military info.
Velma! This is another thing that they built up over the course of multiple episodes just for when it actually happens, for it not to matter at all. And then they continue to move forward. Nothing in this show matters.
Velma has grown as a person. You know, that's what it's all about. Showing Velma's growth as a character.
I searched for Project Scooby. One soldier was listed by only their service number.
Oh my god. Scooby-Doo. Yogi Bear. Can it be Yogi Bear?
Wait, what is the time period for this show? This is like ancient computer technology right here.
Yeah, it looked like Windows like 98. What the hell?
I was just thinking about what a good girlfriend Daphne is.
Velma, as a former cheater, I know cheaters.
Dude, Velma's dad is so funny.
No funnel cake!
No peace!
No funnel cake!
No peace!
This episode is so confusing to watch.
What is happening? The SWAT team?
Like, it actually feels like this entire episode was improvised. Like, they're just saying shit.
I'm so mad at her. I want to put a curse on her.
What? You put a curse on me?
That's so fucked up. They put a curse on her to never be funny again, but they did it 2 seasons ago.
They didn't need that.
Same seats!
Everybody, sit down and hold on!
Whoa! The CGI boss! This doesn't make any sense.
The storyboarding is so bad.
This is so confusing.
But you're over 40. You're gonna need to get out and stretch in the next hour anyway.
Velma, it's over.
Okay, that was a pretty funny joke. He gave up instantly.
Project Scooby switched focus from putting soldiers' brains in meddling kids
to dogs
to merely keeping tabs on them.
Oh shit. Fuck!
The military used Uncle Scooby's photos of Dr. Purdue's journal pages to create an invincible super soldier.
So much of the show is just exposition.
Scooby's an uncle to someone. One character particularly that, you know, is a very similar plot twist to another fucking movie that we watched.
What? Huh?
The most horrible thing ever. That's why I put myself in the jar.
I'll put myself in a jar for you.
That's such a quotable line.
What if the super soldier isn't human? What if the military built a...
He's a military device? No.
This is so fucking, like, they don't care. They have completely given up.
I can't believe they're bringing him back, bro.
Help!
Help! What?
Somebody help me!
Hello, Velma. I'm Scrappy.
Oh my god. Sorry, wait, I need to have a more extreme reaction for our YouTube short. What the fuck?
Scrappy Doo?
Wait, what?
They actually brought Scrappy back and I wasn't spoiled by 100 different people and I'm angry?
So you're the evil super soldier? A talking dog named Scrappy?
Oh my god! Look at him! Wait, who voices him?
Puppy power! And cutting-edge technology, mostly...
Is that Jay Big Mouth?
Oh my fucking god, Jay Big Mouth voices Scrappy Doo! We have to talk about the big mouthification of Velma.
And I need help catching the person framing me. Ta-ta-ta-ta!
What? He isn't evil?
Sergeant Don Gigi's father!
No, somehow I don't believe that.
Oh my god, it's like classic Scooby-Doo!
It's like the thing we like!
Why are you teasing me like this?
This series is like a lazy hand job.
I told her where we were. What? I've been secretly working for Dr. Perdue.
What? No one cares.
Uncle Scooby convinced the military a precocious catchphrase-spouting puppy would be the perfect way to infiltrate and monitor meddling kids.
Scrappy looks so evil.
Everyone else loved my catchphrases, invincibility, and spunky energy. Slowly drove him crazy.
I got a feeling Scrappy's lying because everyone hates Scrappy Doo. Like, that's something most people hate, even though I like him.
When everyone refused to sign his petition to get rid of me, Dawn snapped and decided to kill them.
This would be like a through line because Fred's mom was the killer in the last season, right? There's a thematic balance that every single season of Velma, it's about one of their parents being a killer.
The message is that you can never trust your parents because they're probably murdering people.
I hired them to try to see if your hallucinations were, in fact, Victoria's detached consciousness, aka a ghost.
Okay, so it just is supernatural.
Killer? After the accident, I just wandered the woods in a daze.
I'm not gonna lie, like season 1, I was screaming at the top of my lungs, just so mad, wanting it to be over. I just feel like crying this time, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude, you should actually cry, then we can title the video, The Velma Finale Made Us Cry. 1 million views, then we can buy Lamborghinis, you know what I mean? It'd be fucking awesome.
New friend.
Hello!
Doesn't it make sense that Velma instantly becomes friends with notoriously the most hated Scooby-Doo character? It makes so much sense.
Dawn didn't convince the military I was the killer until the coroners were dead.
I like how all of this is hearsay and there's no evidence. They're just like, so actually, I'm good. Actually, good.
So, the plan is to get Don away from his guards in order to make him admit he's the killer and tell us where Uncle Scooby is.
Scrappy looks so out of place. He looks wrong. Look at him.
No, he does. He looks fucked up. He looks fucked up.
He looks like a Freddy Fazbear.
Dawn's guards are armed with my one weakness. Vacuum cleaners.
This show like really jumped the shark out of nowhere, I feel like.
Jumped the dog, bro. It barked the dog.
I think we might be able to isolate Don at the one thing all true sociopaths love, a bachelor party.
God damn it, can this show stop being so well animated? It makes me so angry whenever this show has like really good character animation.
But I did just propose, and she said no. You like green apple? You want this candy ring?
The ring pop was open in his pocket. That means it was like sticking to all the ew.
I need to know you care about me too.
So what? You want like an e-card from a free e-card service?
So you want like an e-card from a free e-card service?
The thing that everyone uses every day, the free e-card service. I love sending e-cards because I'm fucking 50 years old. I'm a 17-year-old girl that uses e-cards.
Velma, you're not throwing my bachelor party. Do you even have a cocaine hookup?
Coke break. Coke break, everybody.
1, 2, 3. Let's jam.
Oh my god, this show's so good! I just love Scrappy Doo, man!
Do not do coke, kids. You could die.
Wait, what if you used my body? Maybe if you possess me, you can hug him.
This is so like who the fuck cares, bro? Who cares about Fred hugging his mom's ghost?
Like, one of these plotlines is so much more important than the other one.
And they get like equal weight for some reason.
Hold on, it's escalating.
Oh my god. Oh, is Amber gonna die? This is what happens when you put like a turf white woman in a they-them's body. It doesn't combine.
But where are we?
Where are we? This club.
What is fucking going on right now? His bachelor party is one guy?
One guy and his daughter.
Revenge time! Shitty Crappy?
Shitty Crappy, what?
I am the killer! But it's not my fault.
That was very satisfying. Didn't feel rushed at all. That was a very satisfying conclusion.
Girls, hit it.
What? No!
She knew that Scrappy was evil. What? Velma's smart?
But also, like, what the fuck was Scrappy's plan here? This is like a public place full of people. Was he gonna kill every single person here?
I feel like Scrappy could do that.
Instead of trying to make myself disappear, I'm going to get rid of you. I'm taking over your body.
Why is there another episode after this?
Well, because we have to have the characters like coming to terms with all the crazy, like you need your Steven Universe future episode, right?
I'm my own man in my own body. So get out!
This is so creative. That was very creative and cool.
So long, my sweet prince. Oh God, what's happened?
She didn't realize she was going to hell? What a fucking bitch. But she was a serial killer and she thought she was going to heaven? Like, what the fuck is on this woman's mind?
I have friends on the inside. So as much as you want to enjoy my downfall, that won't happen.
How many twists are there gonna be, bro? How many?
Wait, the evil dogs are taking over the military?
You tell Scrappy that with a little work, I'll have no problem transferring his brain into one of these girls.
Yay, another twist. Yay.
How many twists do you think they're going to fit into the finale of this show?
I hope Scrappy twists my dick off and like lets me bleed out to death.
Only way to stop that from happening is to find Uncle Scooby. Scooby, dude, where are you?
Oh my God. Don't tease me like that. Don't tickle my little dick with a little feather like that. Don't be doing that shit to me. That's not gonna get me hard.
So, why a double wedding? Our idiot fiancés kept fighting over who could be married first.
I do like that literally in the last episode, though, she was the one who said that she wanted them to get married before the other ones.
But it has to be before William and Dia get married.
This proves my theory that the people writing the episodes weren't talking to each other, or at least forgot what happened in the last episode.
Uncle Scooby is somehow watching me. So if I'm in your body, I can investigate without him finding out.
What if we swap brains for the reaction?
What, the Sigma?
I can be on broadcast television before it disappears forever?
I guess.
I've got a feeling that Uncle Scooby is actually Daphne. That would be wouldn't that be a really funny plot twist that Daphne was actually evil? Velma's leading Daphne around with all of her things, you know?
Uncle Scooby is evil. Velma's leading Daphne around. Uncle Scooby is actually Daphne? What did you say?
What, the Sigma? I don't know, man.
Why do you have the hot girls' bodies? Most grandmas just have like a problematic porcelain figurine or something.
Do you remember when there was like a whole episode about the grandma like redeeming herself and being a good person? That whole episode was pointless because she was actually evil.
Thankfully, given how the whole world bends over to help hot people, catching Uncle Scooby before they're onto me is going to be so much easier.
I feel like we've like had this exact arc with Velma like 20 times already.
What the hell is this arc?
Wanna get a coffee?
No thanks.
Is it Velma becomes a good person arc?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey.
Creeps. Oh, men.
Why is this in the last episode of the show? Well, I guess this wasn't supposed to be the last episode originally because they thought they'd get renewed, but I don't know if that's gonna happen considering they just gave up on the promotion for the second season.
Let's go switch back our brains and agree that all women deal with some really annoying shit.
And agree that all women have a problem. This wasn't a character arc. It wasn't a joke. I don't understand, like, what was it? Like, what was the functional purpose of what happened there? Was it supposed to be funny? I'm like actually not sure.
I'm not Velma, I'm Daphne. My zodiac sign is Sagittarius.
Oh my God. Her signal is Sagittarius.
The meddling kid. No.
Stop! You won't get away with this! You've made a very powerful enemy.
Oh no, they took Velma's brain. That's awesome. Yes! 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 Die!
What's going on? Am I in heaven?
She's gonna go through the same brain sequence as Daphne a couple episodes ago.
Okay, the brain dies. The ghost of Velma Dinkley ascends from the brain. And then we get an exact replica of the scene we just had with Fred's mom, where she has a beautiful moment where she talks, and then she gets pulled into the pits of hell.
What happened to the vacuum cleaners? And Scrappy Dappy die!
This is so bad. Scrappy Dappy die.
Scrappy Dappy die.
Help! Get me out of here!
I hate this show.
Get me out of here, please!
Get me out of here!
Velma.
Oh, she's done, bro. She's done.
I know. Though you better thank my Pisces moon for how much I love you.
What the fuck happened to her?
Wait, is Velma's character arc that she learns that fucking stupid woman supernatural bullshit is all real actually and she should believe all of it? More than becoming a good person, that is what her character arc is in this season of the show.
I could have sworn they'd be here. Velma!
That's why they had to get together again, so that there could be a damsel in distress in this scene.
Amber?
I knew to trust my gut. Ooh, shoot. But maybe it was the kombucha.
That doesn't make any sense because kombucha is good for your gut.
Yeah, but maybe it's like that old kombucha or something. You know what I mean? Kombucha.
They could have killed me to stop my investigation. So why didn't they? Because they must care about me.
He's a stepmom? Is the stepmom evil?
I'm so happy the show is about to be over. That is all I can think right now. I'm not gonna lie.
The person I just stopped from escaping with Scrappy is...
Sophie?
How did, what? The stepmom? How the fuck does that make any sense? She was in a wedding dress. How is she switching from wedding dress to suit? It, like, what the fuck?
What?
In order to observe meddling kids for Project Scooby. It was grueling, thankless work.
She works for the military. They made her work at a diner?
What? What? What?
I wore this dog training outfit, and unable to see my face or body, their objectification was nullified.
Like what? Like I am genuinely at a loss for words.
It just feels like this should have been like a more important like thematic structure for the whole series. You know what I mean? Like this is just shoehorned in the last episode and it's supposed to be like thematic, but it doesn't really hit.
To keep Scrappy from potentially killing my family, I knew I had to find a way to evade the law and escape with Scrappy.
The thing is, if I hated women, this would make me hate women more. You know what I mean? That's what this show is.
Thank God we love women way too much for that to happen.
When Scrappy arrives and sees the bodies missing from your lab, he'll assume something's up and...
Scrappy's gonna kill everyone. Kill everyone in the show.
Saving your ass! Now get in! I called in a missile strike.
What? You called in a missile strike?
This show has too many characters.
What the fuck are we watching?
This is my one chance to kill him. So get out of here.
Velma!
What? Velma versus Scrappy Doo.
This is so hard though.
Wait, let him cook. Let him cook. This is about to be the craziest 1v1 I've ever seen. No scope only.
Oh my God! Kill that bitch! What the fuck are we watching? What is this nonsense?
The baby was enjoying it.
Baby chilling, bro. Baby mad chilling right now.
Dude, he's so damaged.
He's so cool, bro. I love Scrappy Doo.
Wait, what? Scooby? Is Scooby gonna come? Wait, Velma's ghost?
Wait, did Velma die and she's using her consciousness to take over?
By me.
Oh my God, she is dead!
And I guess, ghosts are real?
You're not continuing this!
And I guess, ghosts are real? Cut to credits.
They're getting a season 3.
But according to this, I might be able to bring you back on Halloween.
Halloween!
In season 3.
Please don't do it to me.
I can't wait for season 3. Yay! I love Velma!
Their premise for season 3 is Velma is a ghost who's at threat of being dragged to hell by the ghost of fucking Fred's mother serial killer. Well, there's other ghosts around. What the who? What?
I got spoiled on this, that Scrappy Doo murders Velma. That's the spoiler I heard.
It's so much crazier than that.
I wanted to say this at the end. It's better than Arcane still.
For all the dogs, they got Drake on this one. I heard this actually is set inside of Drake's house.
Do you want to hear a scary story?
Velma season 3.
I forgot how good the animation is, how great the character designs are,
how good the story is.
No one has ever said anything negative about this show. I'm so excited.
One of the strongest voice acting performances. Like Mindy Kaling's giving Will Arnett for a run for his money in terms of like adult animated shows.
She's my date to the Halloween party in the graveyard tonight.
Wait, that's why you want me to come back?
Why can't they talk to her if she's a ghost?
Her voice is so annoying that it transcends dimensional boundaries.
I just feel like, why do you even need your body if like everybody can see you and interact with you? Like if you're still like basically like a normal person, like what's the big deal? You probably don't want that body anyways.
No
Come on, bro. It's Velma. We're talking here.
There's gonna be ghosts. Is Fred gonna f her corpse? That's not a sentence I wanted to say, but I felt like it was necessary.
We only have 19 hours of Halloween left to bring me back. Nothing can stop us.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's been too long. Who the hell are these non-binary characters in the background? I forgot who all of these people are. Like, that looks like my new character in the background with the buzz cut. Like, what type of OC is that, dude?
Daphne? No. Who said that?
It says Gullible on the ceiling!
Will someone please tell me who the Black Knight is? And is it racist?
It's just some stupid story parents made up to try and stop the Halloween party in the graveyard.
It is funny that every single time they bring up the party, they have to describe it as the Halloween party in the graveyard.
That's the official title.
The popular kids planned the whole thing, and as such, only the got in.
That's not a costume. Come on, guys. At least cowboy is a costume. You can't just show up with an American flag on.
The popular kids caught him and pushed him to his death.
Well, that seems a little unnecessary.
That happened in the Owl House.
I don't remember the Halloween party in the Owl House.
No, they killed the knight or whatever.
And the unsexy party in the gym is fun! Adjacent.
Dude, why are some of these background characters like the most unexpressive? Is that Kamala Harris, bro? Like, you aren't running for president. You can have a character design. Like, what is that?
I found the evil spellbook.
I love Velma. She's such a fun character.
Velma and Fred being the best characters in the show is like actually the most evil and up thing ever.
Wait, that's the spell book? Oh no.
Oh my god, isn't that the book from the Owl House, Core?
No, I think that's the 4th journal.
What do you mean the book spoke to you? Like The Fault in Our Stars?
Nothing will speak to me like The Fault in Our Stars.
You know, I wasn't expecting John Green to be canon in the Velma universe, but I'm not unhappy about this information.
You know, I'm aware that the Fault in Our Stars, Fault in these Stars. Whose stars is it anyways, you know?
So is that why you suggested Dot might have actually been killed by the Black Knight?
Obviously. And if the Halloween party was canceled,
we should have made a drinking game. Drink, take a shot every time they say Halloween party.
Well, whenever we rewatch the show in a year for more views, we'll make sure to make that a rule.
That won't help you down, Velma.
Oh my god, it's the Jackbox Games voice. No, not the Jackbox Games Hotel Trivia Murder Quiz Party.
Another might be cool.
Frozone? Oh.
Oh, fucking terrible.
It's Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane.
Now come on, it's Halloween, baby. Crips out, out.
Oh my god, I don't want to be seeing all that.
This is harassment. Towards me.
You're harassing us. Put those away.
I'm on the opposite side. You know, some people are like, free the nipple. I'm like, conceal the nipple. I think we should be censoring male nipples also.
I think she's talking about me.
Sweetie! I can't believe it!
Is this like a celebrity or something?
Who is this?
It's a American rapper.
Ice Spice?
She had a 2017 debut single called Icy Girl.
It is Ice Spice.
Daphne, I'm very sexy, and I just heard there's some night killing people in costumes.
I feel like there was a director's note here that she would only be in the show if they made her character as yassified as possible. Looking like she's from the Kim Kardashian mobile game over here, bro.
She looks like she's on the stage and dress up.
Dress to impress, bro.
Dress to impress.
You're literally like a stain on the Dress to Impress community core. Please be quiet. Never put my goat in your mouth again.
Let's go see. If you're good enough to go on, I could still do the concert.
Oh, she did have a McDonald's meal. Oh my god. The Saweetie meal? You don't remember the Saweetie meal, Core?
Who the is Sweetie?
She's the girl from McDonald's, bro.
He attacked me at the Historical Society and I couldn't get the evil spell book.
And let's all be grateful for that. And the timing of my entrance. How perfect was that?
Dennis, I love you. They can never make me hate you no matter what character you play.
Won't that also try to corrupt us?
No, the actual evil book is the only one in existence. I just purchased a $5,000 audiobook version.
What?
Thank goodness there's an audiobook for it.
Ugh, God, the profile shot. Why is his head so big compared to his body compared to every other character in the show? He looks like a toddler.
Evil spell 23. How to summon an army of zombies. Evil spell 57.
Is there not a glossary on the audiobook description?
You mean like a table of contents?
I'm not very content right now.
I never noticed how small Fred's legs are, how big his head is. Like everything about his... Okay, now they're normal.
He's basically designed to be a man baby.
A triangle must be drawn around it. Why? I don't know. I didn't write this thing.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Gravity Falls! Oh my god! Book of Bill to the triangle!
I'm gonna turn your eyeballs into spaghetti! What if your skin was inside your intestines?
I freaking love the Book of Bill chat.
Dude, we should get like a squad together and start like going door to door and like, have you heard the good word of the Book of Bill?
We should be doing the fundraising for Velma Season 3, like a community project.
Is that not what all our channel revenue is going to?
Guys, every single like on this video, we will donate $1,000 to HBO to make more Velma seasons.
Okay, what's everyone's greatest fear? Mine is either global warming or Taylor Swift retiring.
Let's pray it's global warming.
Oh, that's funny, because it's like Taylor Swift, modern celebrity.
Don't talk shit about the goat.
A lot of work went into the party, and it would be a shame for everyone to miss it if not necessary.
It appeared when you mentioned missing the party. Hold up.
Oh my god.
This show is so like dramatic in terms of stakes, but not a single character seems to particularly care all that much about what's going on. They're like, yeah, I mean, I guess we should probably try not to die.
Oh, Father, I thought you died. What are you doing here? And why are you wearing a suit and sunglasses like you're at the ESPYs?
What industry plant put ESPYs as the line there? The ESPYs is like the 15th most important award show. Do you even know what it is, Core?
I've never heard of the ESPYs in my life.
Okay, well, if my greatest fear isn't awkward silences, what is?
You're here, and you look so...
I'm not gonna lie, the costumes are terrible. The costumes are, it's goals, bro.
Better, I think. I love you.
What?
That's hot, bro.
Why did her eyes change in the costume?
The way you acted in the costume shop made me think you were gonna break up with me.
Break up with you? But that would hurt you, and I'm far too thoughtful to ever purposefully hurt anyone.
Sometimes the show does stuff that is funny and you have to give it credit. The fact that he says it and then it's like purposely being on the nose as the joke, that's kind of funny.
I only grabbed her to get your attention. Very delicately, I might add.
This is not the voice I was expecting this character to have.
Oh my god, Daphne, he's just a dork.
Maybe even a twerp.
And you know, a dork would never kill anyone.
Dude, people are saying that's you in chat right now.
I'm done. I'm leaving. I quit.
Okay, what do you know about the people who killed you?
Nothing.
Aw, crap.
The music is always so intense and the voice actors are like, yeah, I guess we can like go investigate some bullshit.
Like, I suppose like somebody got murdered and like we should probably do something about that. You know, every line in this is delivered with the cadence of a true crime podcast.
This isn't easy for me. I've just realized my biggest fear in the world is hurting someone I care about.
There's no way he's gonna do this literally like 1 minute after he said I love you.
Wait, so you're not hurt? I really thought you'd be hurt.
Hurt? No, I may love you.
Oh my god, wait, what? Oh my god, it didn't work. Oh my god.
So you wanted to hurt me?
No, not at all. But are you hurt now?
No!
Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm cringing.
No way.
Oh god.
No
This entire
way.
Oh god. What am I watching? Fucking Mordecai? What am I watching? Fucking Finn? What am I watching? Every bag fumbler in the history of animated media right now?
Like, without my eye doctor, I'm not the freak. Didn't anyone look into your death?
What the hell was that? Why did she do that with her glasses? Corey, you wear glasses. Explain the joke.
Boing.
Thumbnail! Oh my
my god, what the f was that?
I was trying to do that cool ghost thing where I appear behind you in a mirror, but you were too focused on the party to notice.
She's like, you were too distracted for me to scare you.
You're always on that goddamn phone. You care more about your phone than you care about my spooky little ghost stuff.
What? How can anyone forget you?
Her biggest fear is being forgotten.
Oh my god, you're right.
Don't you know, Velma? There's no need to worry about that. You're an HBO Max show. You're an animated HBO Max show. There's no way you'll ever be forgotten.
Yeah, shout out, everything.
But I knew everyone would be there when you came back.
Sometimes we're so far into the show that we forget how much of a fucking massacre to like the original Scooby-Doo spirit this is. Like, what the fuck are we watching right now?
Is she going to heaven? That doesn't seem right.
She should not be going to heaven. You don't deserve this.
That just doesn't make sense.
You don't deserve to go to heaven. Notice how she's getting whiter when she's going to heaven.
You were right about the group photo in the yearbook.
You know, he's a dork, but he's also like, is that his real height? Like, is he actually that tall? He's like 7 feet.
Artists have to deal with idiots throwing stuff at their heads.
On it.
They couldn't even use a real Saweetie song when it's her fucking featuring in the goddamn show.
I've waited over 30 years to get my badass revenge, and all the hot angels will still just think I'm a goober.
Goober is a funny word. That's how you know there's like a generational divide, because being a goober, like specifically a goofy one, used to be cool. But now like being a goober is seen as something bad. Like personally, I just don't get it.
Especially a goofy one. Basically a slur.
And we didn't murder you. It was an accident.
An accident?
Close to the cliff's edge, we tripped.
Did they just accidentally kill this guy? Dude, everyone in this show is so fucking terrible.
That's funny, bro. They all tripped over each other and knocked him off.
At the cliff's edge, I heard one of you whisper, "Push him."
Wait, hold on.
God, this mystery sucks ass.
Who could it be, guys? Who could it be? Comment down below. I want like one of those things that pops on the screen, like text your guess to this number and you might win a all expenses paid cruise with Mindy Kaling to the Bahamas.
Dude, I want to win the Mindy Kaling sweepstakes so bad.
And Dylan and Cole Sprouse for some reason.
They're still there. They still have to eat Danimals. They won't let them stop eating Danimals. I crush the alien.
Anyway, hit it.
Oh my god, they're actually gonna play a Saweetie song. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Is that a generic trap beat in the background chat, or is that actually one of her songs?
Are you asking if it's a generic trap beat or a generic trap beat?
Someone said both, someone said no, and someone said yes. Thank you.
Fred?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the shading in that one frame for absolutely no reason went really hard.
Beautiful.
That went really hard for like half a second.
Guys, the killer is still getting away.
Oh no, he's not.
Who the hell talks like
Oh
that?
no, he's not. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh no, I tripped again.
No, 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 no.
I figured it out when Jeff said he heard someone whisper, "Push him." Thorne had mentioned the book demanded a blood sacrifice.
Oh my god, the journal, dude.
The journal.
I bet Gideon has a journal. That's my guess.
Dude, imagine this actually does have a Gravity Falls crossover and Bill Cipher shows up. People would be so ecstatic.
That's why they released the Book of Bill, to hype it up. But then who's gonna show up in this episode? Exactly.
Mindy Kaling and Alex Hirsch just go way back.
Mindy Kaling and Alex Hirsch need to drop a mixtape together. That sounds so fire, dude.
I will not be writing you in prison.
You monster!
It worked! I'm coming back!
It's so stupid. It's
That is
so stupid.
He literally fumbled his whole girl and everything, and that's all he had to do. Whoa, actual real animation. What the fuck? Holy shit. I hate it when this show's well animated. Like, do you deserve it? Do you deserve it?
Even the show, when the show's badly animated, it still looks better than like fucking every average adult cartoon.
Yeah, but the bar is in hell. The bar is literally in hell.
Dude, why is this shit turned into Dragon Ball at the end?
Look at her in the background of the shot. What the fuck?
Dude, I gotta get me a copy of this book, bro.
That's it! We can combat the fear with sexiness.
The Velma are sexiest people. The hot girls are all banged up.
Oh my god.
Drinking game for this episode, a shot every time they say sexy.
That's fucked up, bro. That's extremely fucked up. I don't think anyone would live that.
All the sexy things you do, the sexiest are your hustle and business acumen.
Wow, that's so nice.
Wow, that's so nice. Thank you.
Velma, your plan's working! I have never found you sexier.
Ew, God. She looks like a purple sweet potato being kissed.
It's like I support it hypothetically, but like I just don't believe in a relationship between a living person and a dead one.
Yeah, that's like kind of immoral.
It's against my beliefs.
Oh God, our parents were right. You are a peeping Tom, Jeff.
What the f is he supposed to do?
That's sad, bro. I think they might be doing my man Jeff a little wrong right now.
You'll be kissing soon enough. Kissing your sweet asses goodbye.
Dude, someone killed his grandma already.
Dude, she's literally animated like the final boss in the Owl House, bro. Like that little kid or whatever.
The
calibrator, the coordinator, whatever you call him.
How are you still hung up on that? Selfishness is the opposite of sexy.
I know.
Not to Ayn Rand. Or you better keep in my Ayn Rand joke, I swear to God.
My light is going straight to hell.
Yes! Yes! Good ending!
Oh my God.
Good
oh my God,
ending!
Please.
Good
Please.
ending!
Please. Please.
Cut
Please.
to black!
Yes.
Cut to black!
Yes.
We
yes.
don't need any
yes.
more. Cut to black!
Oh my God, please. If they save her, I'm going to be so pissed off. If they save her, I'm going to be so pissed off.
And while I know Velma is in a better place,
She is not in a better place. You saw her.
You saw her go to hell.
You saw her go to hell.
Wait, I can't hear her. Velma!
No.
Oh my God, I'm alive. But how?
God. Oh my God.
No fucking way there's another fucking cliffhanger. Oh my God, season 3? I can't wait. I'm so ready. Season 3?
How do you end the special by her going?
But how?
Like, can you put some energy in your voice? Can you actually sound concerned at all? Season 3. Season 3. Season 3.
If you want season 3 of Velma, subscribe.
Adam Sear, Aramir, Ali Link, Alpha Dog, Alzheimer's is a bad disease, we should cure it. Arachnodroid, Aaron Tateson, Barsum, Bento, Castlemaster, Caden Field, Colin Berliner, Hamlu, Cosmic Digga, Daddy Diarrhea, Dante Estefan, Diablo Chiquita, Dixie Dominator Dan, Fletch Trollage, Frozen Spaghetti, Gabriel Granados, George White, Gov Stargazer, Helio, Hummus, Isaiah Alford, Kai Howell, Lilac Moon, Lovely Fish, Michael Rodriguez, Mr. Marcus Blitz, Mirk, Native, Omega Waffles, Penny Pen Pen, Please Gamers, Pop Belly Man, Queen Maggie, Rabbit of Carabana, Ardizel, Ryan Thompson, Rocky Road with Sprinkles, Rathoka, Saul Goodman, Sir Kaiju, Filling the Pilk, Tatiana, Tyrion Sills, Trezon, Val Explicit, Victoria, Whimsy, Wolfsrain, Valenti, Bishalom, Pat Kilgore, Trinity Martin, Eden Michelle, K Mavis, Local Chaos, Ampanguk, Gemma Cheatham.